butthole. That helps too.
1, 2, 3. Fucking hey.
We going?
Yeah. Oh, it's already
okay.
we've been ripping since since I handed you guys the mics.
All right, dude.
I like a little cold open. You know?
Turn up my funny a little bit. My bad, dude. That's my
dude.
bad.
We're just hanging out, fucking drinking.
Damn
smoking.
right, fuckers.
Yeah.
Welcome to a brand new episode of Cornbread Beans. My name is Rio Riojas. I'm a local Lansing comedian, actor, podcaster. I do this show with my best friend Darius.
That's me.
Yeah.
And I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
And I'm from Chicago, but now I live here in Lansing, so fuck.
No, it's good. No, not fuck. And we got guests, man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, we got two friends. We got my friend Chase Richards and Donte Lillard. Both comics from Grand Rapids. My bad.
No, you're good. I love the intro. I'll say if you guys are beans and cornbread, then I'm hamburger helper today, dude. We're
Shit. Jesus.
1/8 short.
I'm Chex Mix without the brown pieces.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little long and
no
wordy,
rye
but-
checks in his.
Yeah, no rye pieces.
All right. Fuck.
You're
And actually, no wheat checks. Now
No
that we're
wheat
fucking
checks
talking
either?
about
You're
it.
high-
It's like pure powdered sugar.
High class Gardettos. This guy
I don't
is Beverly
necessarily.
Hills.
Yeah, well, you
know?
know, just cut the fat out.
There.
Let's get right to the chase. With
Yeah,
me.
yeah. No rye chips. Fuck out of here.
Filler.
yeah, no. Whoever
I feel like that's what.
those. Those suck.
It's Chase's favorite part of the
It's the
Chex
best
Mix.
part. They're
I
the
made
crunch.
Chex
They
Mix.
are
He goes,
pretty good.
"Well, there's no rye chips in it." I go, "What? You're like a slave who's saying, there's no fucking, there's no hog moss in it." And I'm like, "No,
Wait, what?
You don't want that."
You got garlic and rye
Yeah.
combined. It's pretty delicious, man. I'm with Chase on this shit.
We made Chex Mix for Super Bowl.
I just
Had
can't.
all the pieces.
all of the traditional Chex Mix pieces.
Menu. We
Listen.
had M&Ms. We had peanuts, raisins too. Nobody likes.
So now this
raisins.
is a sweet trail mix situation.
I honestly don't like. I don't like dried raisins, and I don't like dried cranberries. But to complete,
I feel like we're talking about.
recipe-
Listen,
And
raisins and cranberry. Now you're in a trail mix.
this is trail mix. Are you baking this with Worcestershire sauce?
No.
Okay, so
Trail
we're
mix.
talking about different things right now.
you're just
Come on.
tossing.
I'm sorry, I'm coming from-
raw Chex Mix. This is
Chex
raw
Mix.
Chex Mix that I'm tossing it.
Excuse my vernacular and my colloquialisms.
Put 'em on
Colloquialisms.
That word.
Excuse me. Chex Mix is when you buy a bag of Chex Mix, it's like that. That's what that is.
You don't put no candy in it.
That's a trail mix.
You don't put.
That's a trail mix.
So Chex Mix.
I'm not attacking you.
I
I'm
guess
not
I
attacking
didn't
you.
know there's a distinction. I thought Chex
there-
Mix trail mix.
Dante
form.
breaks
Trail
it down
mix.
to the base level. He
Yeah,
buys
no,
all the
I
individual
love this.
ingredients.
I just want to know what I'm bringing to the
This is a
potluck,
food- yeah,
dude.
this
You're
is a
telling me
food
to bring
com-
Chex
yeah.
Mix. I'm taking
You're
some
bringing
Worcestershire
raw
sauce.
Chex Mix.
Oh baby, and
In
you
a
get the
bag.
fucking like 4 pounds of butter, and you fucking throw it in there, and you fucking stir it on the Chex, and you melt the butter, and you fucking stir it in, and you fucking season it, and you fucking stir that shit, dude.
Throw that bitch in the oven.
Throw that bitch in the oven.
I'm learning today.
And then it's buttery pretzels and Chex. Buttery
what?
Chex
Dude,
and pretzels.
you should have
It's
brought
so
some
good.
tonight.
Mwah.
It's the best Chex Mix you've had. He'll
So
make just a
good.
big
Yeah.
batch for the house.
And I'll fucking season the shit out of it. It's mostly I've improved it.
You should do another.
I've
thing.
improved my recipe.
Please include rye chips.
Guys.
Okay, yeah, no,
I
break us
will.
down step by step. Let's hear it.
Oh, okay, for sure. Dude,
hear
so you're going to fucking take like 2 sticks of butter. I forget the exact amount.
Okay.
2 sticks of butter, melt
So
that in
much
the
butter.
melt
Just a
that in the
lot.
oven a
How
lot.
much you want?
You want it.
Yeah.
Melt that in the oven. You're going to take your seasoning, so it's like seasoning salt, regular salt, like garlic powder, blah blah blah. Mix that shit up. Throw your Chex in.
Yeah.
So like a fucking box of like regular white Chex.
And you got this in a wok
rice,
or
corn.
what kind of pan? Just
A big ass like
saucepan?
pan that you throw in the oven.
Cookie sheet.
Okay.
Yeah, a cookie
Oh,
sheet. Something
okay.
you can throw in the oven, stir
on.
on.
Throw a
yeah.
tin foil over.
Throw.
Keep the seasonings and the butter in.
You don't need the tin foil necessarily, but you could do it. I mean,
Alright.
you could do it, but like you,
It helps your dishes, dude. Who am I? I'm just some
you could do
asshole.
it. You could do it. There's no problem against it. But you're just gonna stir that bitch every like 15 minutes for like 45.
Okay.
And it's just buttery and delicious and hot and crispy and delicious. And it's hot, buttery pretzels that you made your damn self.
Keep it in the
I'm
house.
not trying to put us on game, guys,
Yeah.
but this is just how I live my life.
I'm
I'm
clipping
not.
this.
You keep it in the house. You come back to it.
We're getting the clips already.
Big bowl.
I am just floored right now.
Yeah.
I've been silent because Donte blew my Monte.
He put me on, dude.
Fucking dude.
Yeah, put you
I-
on,
and
dude.
it's
I'm
that
like
simple.
about to get turned on. I haven't even tried it yet.
So I'm like a
It's my
Chex
goddamn
Mix.
mom, dude. That's a family recipe, dude.
Hell yeah.
Been
Y'all
passed
from a
down
line of
for-
chain smokers and
Chex Mix
ragamuffins, but boy oh boy, we fucking can make a Chex Mix. Son of a bitch.
Damn it. I'm gonna grab a brewski.
Hell yeah, get a beer,
Too,
dude.
man. Do you know what? I think you and I should switch spots because I think I'm a little taller than you, so I think I might be hogging the camera.
This is disrespectful.
That is
Now
funny.
this is
that was about to say. He's like, I think we should switch spots because my dick is technically bigger than yours, so it will show on
I'm wearing
camera.
the wrong underwear, and I think you are too. So I'm gonna have to wear your big dick underwear because I'm wearing small dick underwear.
so we would have to switch.
I need us to be naked for 2 seconds while we swap undies.
You understand why?
Everybody, keep an eye on us while we
I like it.
switch.
I like it.
This goddamn-
I like it. It's a switch in dynamics also because it's like Rio is so commanding in his energy. So now he's here.
Rio, will you
He
put
could be
that condom
anywhere.
over
He
there?
could be. Rio
Hell
could
yeah.
be behind us and we
Hell
feel his
yeah.
energy.
Dude, let's go. Yeah, one thing I've heard is like I have good presence. I present really well.
Yeah.
I have good energy.
Yeah.
So wait till I'm funny, dude.
Who the fuck cares? Who's even
About
asking?
being funny.
Who asked? I like it.
A long time ago.
I mean, Austin, Texas, they don't care about being funny, so look,
Yeah,
just
no, it's
go
fine.
Stumble around.
Literally, if you just
Doesn't care about me.
yeah,
There are
if
a
you
lot
just
of
don't want to
unfunny.
be funny,
If you just say racist and then say fag, so if you
Yeah.
say the F word, I'm saying if you just
Yeah.
say that and be racist in Austin, they're like, that guy's good, dude. That guy's
Yeah.
number one.
Yeah, we got to book him on all the shows.
We should put him on all of the
He's
things.
he's booked
Yeah.
to the T now.
yeah.
So don't even try to book this guy.
Dante's seen it. It's
Your guys' trip to Texas. You guys recently took a trip to Texas.
yeah, dude. It was we vacationed it a little bit. We we went and we spent hundreds.
that's you, Texas.
There's a real reason why I don't live there. I have so much family in Texas.
Do you really? Okay.
And I'm like, I'm not moving.
It's a really weird place.
Dude, it's a red state.
It's a really, it's through and through.
Austin,
and they go,
said it's a
oh yeah,
little blue
Austin,
drop."
it's a little blue drop, and then it's like, yeah, I think,
These are blue drops.
I think the people that,
Everywhere else?
right, I think the people that you talk to
Yeah.
are blue people. They're like tourists mostly, and like people who they go, I moved from Michigan. I have a lot of ideas about what Texas could be.
Yeah.
And then you go, hey, who owns this bar? And it's just a guy with chaw with dip in. And you go, who the fuck? Ting. And you're like, this is Austin? I thought that it was supposed to be. I thought that I was supposed to wear high heels as a man. It's like, no, they'll still make fun of you.
No, this
it's
bar-
still not cool. I love you, but it's like fine.
This bar is
It's
owned,
like fine. Not everyone has to love you.
This bar is owned by N-word Jones. It's just like, why is he
Nigger
called that?
Jones?
It's like, no, he just likes to say it. It's just a
loves
white guy.
that word.
Angry? No, he
just
just likes it. We just call him that now.
That's what it is. Just
He thinks it's funny.
Shitty guy?
But like,
So
oh,
funny.
it's hilarious. I'm a white guy, man. I shouldn't like this word, but this is my favorite word. He, motherfucker.
You got exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And everyone's like,
Then he's like,
we embrace him. He pays
also-
our bills.
and then he goes home. He's like, they better not marry my daughter.
But he offers dollar doubles in his bar. So what are you gonna get mad at the guy?
Right when your hot girlfriend walks past, he'll offer a free drink for sure. Don't you bet your ass on that.
Free drinks,
You
hot
bet
girls.
your
That
ass.
was weird about Austin.
So, but here's the point about Austin is that like, it's me and Chase described it too as like dudes who like, if you don't like watch comedy and you're not like at open mics, jokes are so people have jokes. Everyone has jokes. Not to wax poetic right now, but everyone has like a couple of good jokes. That's not hard to come by. So like the caliber of people who are presenting their jokes is like maybe the separation, how much time you have, how much good jokes you have, but it's all about good jokes. You go to Austin, Texas, these motherfuckers, it's white people basically doing the fucking like Laugh-A-Palooza 06, like black people are different than white people because, but they're white doing it. So you're like, what the fuck is going on?
It just kind of looked like old vaudeville.
It's literally it's a little bit that too.
Yeah, it's just like more theatrical.
Like an updated minstrel show.
They want you to jump. They want two guys in a horse suit and one popping out saying, "I was the horses."
1,000%. They want to wear blackface. They want to like bug their eyes, but they don't really want to say it.
They shoot their 6 shooters in the theaters and shit. Be like,
shit like that.
funny, man.
I didn't mean to get him up the phone. I was trying to do that quietly to you.
No, it wasn't on. Mine was on.
I will say just because it looked different than mine, so I wanted to. It didn't look on.
All right. It's all right.
Maybe somebody's mic picked up some stuff.
Yeah. What? No,
We'll
yours
fix it in
seemed to look
post.
different than mine. I'm like, we got to be catching this, dude.
Whoa.
Check yours while we're at it. I don't.
Should we
Okay,
start
that's
from the
good.
beginning?
No, let me just.
What's up? I'm Chase Richard. Welcome to my podcast.
Hey,
I got a
Darius
couple of
Kennedy.
Browns hanging out.
Couple of Browns.
Say, I
Brown
got followed
shirts.
with no laugh, and I'm like, all right, guys, just leave me out there.
That's
I was
wild.
like, I'm clearly a Bears fan.
I
I
like
like
it.
that one. I like that one.
That's
I like
so
that
funny.
one.
We're good.
'Cause that's
No, listen, me and Chase play a lot of 2K, and so a lot of black kids are really mad at us a lot of times.
That's fun,
A lot of little
my
black
God.
kids are super angry at us
guys-
at
you
any
guys-
given
perfect.
time.
You guys play 2K online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to like 2K.
Yeah.
Until
Used to be
I
fun.
played it. Until I played it online. I was
Yeah.
like, you're not even playing the game.
You get
I was like,
bullied.
What is this?
You
That's
get
not
bullied
even
by
the
a 13-year-old
game.
that shot 14 threes in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
like,
From half court, and then they're falling down on purpose.
I'm
and
trying to
then
set a pick and roll,
Yeah.
you know, and they're
Just
over
try.
here, they're over here shooting threes from
No,
fucking 6
there
feet
is no
out.
basketball in 2K. It's
making
scoring.
I'm like, oh, I better
Yeah.
switch to a 3-2 zone right now. Like, what the fuck does
outta
that
here,
matter,
bro.
dude?
You got sinners. You got sinners with fucking dribbling skills bringing the ball up the court, bro. There is no basketball.
You're
in
just
2K.
trying to do fundamentals. You're trying to set a nice pick and roll, get some
Yeah.
action going,
Like,
and he's
no.
just like dribbling and just like shoots a
Alley-oops
three.
and
You're like,
threes all
what?
day.
Yeah.
Alley-oops and threes.
You're playing good team defense.
Yeah,
You're shuffling your
exactly.
feet.
I'm like, oh, I'm
That's
gonna
cute,
push him
but
towards
this is
this
2K,
guy,
dude.
and that guy just like waits for the cherry pick. I'm like, why?
yeah.
It's so funny.
Just cherry picking all day.
It's so funny because it's so intuitive, but still every video game is like you can just
Yeah, I was
cheat
gonna-
it in
It's
some
become
way.
more video game than basketball now, though.
But
Same
you
with
can
Madden,
still be
like-
like,
I feel like an old guy.
Dude.
Like an old man.
we're old.
That's what happens. Yeah.
day, 2K16 through 18 was awesome.
I was like, this QB option is gonna be so good, and he
Yeah.
just like sends a blitz. I'm like, who? This
2K12,
isn't even how you play
bro.
football. Like, why are you?
No,
sending a
dude,
blitz
it's
in there?
not about you, dude. Call
beating
of
the
Duty
game.
is not real war. You know what I mean? Like you,
yeah, yeah.
that game
I
is to kill
disagree.
Hey,
people.
son
So
of a bitch,
calm.
my great grandpa
So-
served. Don't you talk like that. Dude. Don't you talk like
you guys,
that on
no,
the
you
troops
guys
right
remember
now.
SOCOM? You guys remember SOCOM? How boring that
My
fucking game was.
great-grandpa.
wait, which game? XCOM?
fuck,
No,
bro.
SOCOM. Navy,
SOCOM.
Yeah, it was like Navy SEALs 2.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, and
What about SOCOM?
PC.
That was like as authentic to real military
Oh.
tactics in a game that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And it was the most boring shit.
That's what they say about
ever.
like Rainbow Six. They tried to make Rainbow Six a little more fun because it was too slow.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the realness of games?
Yes.
Like trying to
And-
relate to being like
Well-
making it real.
Oh, sure. Well,
Yeah.
but then 2K, me and Chase talked about it, and it's kind of a running joke, but like 2K always will just make the people more sweaty.
Yeah.
Every year.
You're like, man, it's so real, and it's just like
realistic the graphics look.
I can see the sweat going down the vein of his cock and balls.
You're like, look at the bulge. Holy shit.
Wow.
It's just more
It's
sweaty,
so
and
cool.
they're like, wow.
So
They're
sweaty
just
on their
wearing.
face.
They're wearing fucking swim pants instead of real uniforms. It's just
They are.
swimsuits.
It really, yeah, wet T-shirt
Just
contest
cut
of
to the chase.
yeah.
Rio,
facts.
why are you always playing with Wilt Chamberlain? I'm like, it's not his dick bulge. I promise you.
Dude,
I love
Like,
it.
that's not why I'm
It's
always
his
Wilt
body
Chamberlain.
count, motherfucker. It's his body
I just
count.
want to like kind of live vicariously through him for a minute. Like
Them
after this, I'm gonna
shorts.
fuck 10 bitches.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna fall asleep and then fuck 20.
I do that same thing, but I'm like, after this, I'm gonna be a 6'10" black guy.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
hilarious.
I got called short. I am 5'9". I just want to put it out there. But I'm 5'10" on a good day. All right, so don't fucking worry about it. Like some days we stand a little taller. You know what I'm talking about?
Shouts out Short Kings.
Shouts out Short Kings.
I'm 6 feet tall in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Because of boots.
Because it's winter boots.
Because of boots.
Let's go.
But fuck, man. How you been? Catching up.
Dude, let's do it. Weekly ketchup. Never on a hot dog, though. You guys put ketchup on a hot dog?
Okay, so
I don't eat hot dogs anymore.
shit.
You're
I
not a
hate to
Glizzy
be.
guy?
I hate to be
Not
on a
anymore.
soliloquy. What?
I'm out now.
Out on dogs?
Out on the Glizzy gang.
Yeah.
Out on glizzies?
I know.
What the fuck are you trying to
Dude,
say to
Tough
me?
life, dude.
That's
You're coming out to me
It
like
wasn't
this?
by choice. It wasn't by choice.
This is how I had to find out.
What the fuck is going on?
It wasn't by
Interesting.
choice, but when I moved to Grand Rapids, I didn't have a job for the first couple of weeks, but I had a lot of savings money because it was pandemic and they were throwing money
Yeah,
at me.
yeah.
So I moved there and I just was like, I'm going to eat out every meal and just smoke weed all day. I just hung. It was the summer too. I just hung out.
Oh, so awesome.
So I got Popeyes that looked a little underdone. But I'm stoned. I'm like, I mean, chicken sometimes looks weird.
You can
That's
have
just
pink
extra
chicken, right?
seasoning.
Right. Eat the chicken. Couple hours later, I'm like, it's time for my favorite hot dogs in the world, Yesterdog. Smash so much Yesterdog. Go to sleep. At 2 a.m., I wake up to just a violent, like
Oh,
throwing up
projection.
so hard for
I
the
don't know
next
like how
12
you-
hours. No. It wasn't. The Popeyes killed me. But I had eaten Yesterdog in so recent it was not fully digested.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I got to retaste Yesterdog in the moment of my worst pain ever.
Oh.
So now anytime I try and eat a hot dog, because Yesterdog's my favorite, and then now I try and eat a hot dog that's not my favorite hot dog, I'm like,
That's so sad.
So yeah, I'm out.
That's so
I'm out on
sad.
Glizzy.
Shout out Yesterdog.
Shouts. Hard.
Shout out Glizzy Gang.
Yeah, Glizzy
Stay
Gang.
down. If you ride,
No,
dog,
I got
don't.
shot in the field of battle. I'm out.
Yeah.
Shout
I got a
out
Purple Heart.
Popeyes for getting a pass when it was originally Popeyes.
Yeah, Popeyes is the one
and
that
he
you
really didn't give it any credit for being the
No.
culprit.
But I
He
didn't
gave
taste
it
it going.
But
here's the
hot
problem.
hot dogs,
I
gotta,
retasted the
that
hot
is
dog.
dogs
like-
gotta fucking get run
I
over.
retasted the dog, and it was.
Do you
awful.
consider?
When did Popeyes get diplomatic immunity?
Right,
Yeah,
dude?
exactly. If it's fucking
Chicken
good,
gotta
It
be
is their
held.
fault, dude. But every 6 months I go to Popeyes and it's the same one. I'm like, do me right
Chicken
today.
gotta be
And
held.
then I get sick.
We gotta
after.
get we
Bro.
gotta get you on a Glizzy again, man.
At some point, chicken must be held responsible.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta hold the salmonella and the real culprit
Bro.
of this fucking crime.
Don't go to
Because
Popeyes
that
and
is-
Alpine.
That's the culprit. It's not the Glizzies. Glizzies were chilling, and then
was.
you decided to. Glizzies is like
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
girl that you date.
Yeah.
And then she cheats on you, and you like all girls cheat.
But here's the thing. No. Here's the thing.
All girls don't cheat.
Glizzies were clowns. I really liked clowns, but then I
hold
got
on.
raped while by a clown, and I was like, oh fuck.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
I don't like clowns anymore. I know clowns are good,
All
but
right.
I don't like them anymore.
But in short,
But you can still hang out with the rapist.
Or even-
but the
alright,
rapist is
maybe
still,
okay.
but the rapist is still like
the clown
cool
didn't
with.
rape me, but he was there. I seen a clown walk
In
by,
this
and I'm like,
metaphor, you
be-
still dap up the guy that fucked
Okay,
you in
no,
the
he
ass
walked by.
while you're looking at the clouds.
he walked by, but the guy that raped
Let's
me,
follow
he's
the
chill.
logic.
He feels bad about it. No, the guy that
Like,
raped
no,
me
fuck
feels
you,
bad.
clouds. I hate you. My ass still hurts.
that's
Throw it up.
that's a,
I feel he feels bad. He's not. He's gonna try not to again.
that's
Yeah.
a dungeon master. He's like, well, let's follow. Is he lawful evil? No, that's hilarious. But okay, hold on. In short, Chase is off Glizzies. I can accept that as a person.
Yeah. Okay.
I used to do when I was a kid. I used to put ketchup,
Yeah. That's yep. As a kid, perfect.
no hot dog, just on the bun, and I'd eat a ketchup sandwich. So that's how down with ketchup I was.
He did grow up
My
in
nephew does that.
He
That's
did.
kid shit.
Oh, that's kid
He
shit.
did grow up in
That's kid shit.
1920 though.
And I fucking
That sounds like some Great Depression.
hot dogs were invented. See?
Steamboat Willie is like fucking huge right now.
Dante fought for civil rights at one point.
Well, meats were hard to come by, so
Had a good
if you
ketchup
didn't have
sandwich.
spam, then you would make a ketchup sandwich. That's how I would do it. And my girlfriend made fun of me so hard about it the other day, and I was like, "That is so crazy."
Yeah.
And everybody treated me like it was cool. Now I do
Everybody-
mustard onion on a dog.
Let's go. Yep.
Minimal, nothing else.
Yeah,
Nothing
that's
else.
all you
Not a huge
I throw
mustard
relish
guy.
on
No.
my
If I do
Relish
it
could
wrong,
go.
It's a ketchup mustard.
because
Ketchup, mustard.
75-25 ketchup.
the ketchup is the sweetness, right? You get the sweetness from the relish.
You do get a sweetness from the relish,
And it's also, but you also
but then
get the
ketchup
vinegar
is
better.
over. Yeah, and the vinegary, but then that goes over well over a lot of things. Ketchup is very powerful.
Skipping the supreme dog though is a chili cheese.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
that was the dogs I got. Like, I fuck with the chili
good
cheese.
dog.
That's
I get it.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm a Coney guy.
Are you onions or no onions?
I don't like a raw onion as much. I'll take it if it gets on there. I'm gonna eat it. I'm not gonna be a child about it. But I'm gonna go.
On the side, you're a sly no onions guy.
When you get like street tacos, do you get raw?
Street tacos, I just take it how it is because it's like every part. They're playing they're all there. It's like a fundamental basketball team.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of Draymond.
I
You don't like
love it.
Draymond, but you can't get rid of him. He's
I
important.
love that explanation right there,
Perfect.
dude.
You gotta
that
take
is so
both the
fucking
salsas. You
point.
gotta spritz the fucking shit on it. You gotta.
That is
Let's
fucking
go. Yeah. You're
Good
not
call,
like you
Chase.
said, I'm not a little kid about it.
I live next to it like a real.
My
authentic
balls have
Mexican
dropped.
place. I moved
You can't
here.
go in there and be like lettuce, tomato, extra cheese.
Yeah, no, I'm just. How does it? Give me the carne asada. How it comes? I'll
Yeah.
take three of those.
I don't want you guys to spit in my food while you're making it.
Yeah,
Thank
those.
you.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, we usually do a weekly catch up where we share something that we made or something that we ate. Dude, I was in Chicago. We didn't go to where you suggested. What was it? Duapos or
Well, for what?
Pequods?
Pequods for pizza.
For
No.
pizza, he suggested
Duapos
Pequods.
in Pequods?
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
there was like a.
Oh yeah, that's how I knew. That's how I knew. I'm like weird word for a pizza place. This guy fucked it up. I know what he's talking about.
Pequods. Listen, there was a U somewhere in that
Yeah.
bitch.
Pequods?
He's like-
you did know. What
Yeah.
the fuck was that?
Yeah, friendship shit.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so I went to Pisano's in downtown. It was across from
This
Macy's.
Chicago pizza, this is a deep dish situation. This is a
They
thin
have-
crust. Chicago
yeah,
does
I
a
got-
thin
Yeah,
crust.
I got thin crust.
Yeah,
I got
that's
thin
the
crust,
real.
and then
They
I
say
got
that's
their-
they say
do
that's
that.
the real.
The real
Yeah.
like bar pizza squared out.
Yeah.
But
tavern.
the thing is, I've had that in Michigan, and I've had good that.
Yeah, good tavern style. It's
I want
just
a
tavern
good
style.
deep dish when I'm in Chicago.
That's not
It's
that's not
touristy.
hard
That's
to
a
come
gimmick.
across.
It's
Yeah,
a gimmick.
It is a gimmick. I
Yeah.
understand that, but they don't
You
got
can get it
that
anywhere.
here.
But is it a gimmick? Here's the thing. Is it
People-
a gimmick
it's-
if it's always there and it's been there?
To
Like-
to the natives, yes.
it's like
Okay,
having,
I
okay,
get that.
okay.
It's
All right.
like having a Coney stand, right? Like
Yeah.
I've learned being here in Michigan that like having a Coney Island is not necessarily a fucking Coney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hamburger spot.
It is a spot like a Maxwell.
I will
Street.
say, when
you
me
know.
and Donte do Chicago trips, we always go to Lou Malnati's. Shots Lou Malnati's. Hopefully, you
Fuck
give us another
yeah.
free
Hold
pizza.
it down,
dude.
Lou
Hell,
Malnati.
dude,
Hold it
mad
down.
points,
Lou
mad
Malnati's
points.
gang.
Anytime we do
Mad
a social
points.
media video about them, they give us free pizza. So free pizza again,
Mad
please,
points,
please.
mad
We love you.
points. Lou Malnati's is my favorite Chicago deep dish go-to.
It literally made my mouth water. I took a bite and my mouth watered out of the
Their
side of my. It was
sausage tastes
insane.
different. The patty sausage tastes different there.
So good, the
they give you
sausage.
more
Yeah.
crust and
Yeah.
less sauce, but their sauce is fucking
It's just
bolstering
so
and good. And the cheese ratio is perfect
So
with
good.
the butter crust.
Yes,
Malnati's
with the
is
butter
stupid
crust.
good, dude.
With the
It's stupid
butter
good.
crust.
That butter
Stupid
crust.
good.
Yeah, that's what we had at Pisano's.
I'm
It
literally
was
getting a
butter
Lou
crust.
Malnati's pizza tattooed on me at one point in my
No,
life.
dude, that is my when I'm back home and I want deep dish, I go to Lou's. Lou's, we used to go to Lou's downtown because my mom used to live in the Loop.
See, where you're like, it's a gimmick. And I start tickling his taint a little bit. Like, hey, fucking Lou Malnati's is my shit.
No,
Dude,
Lou's is the shit, bro.
It is.
For real. You go to Uno's and you go to Giordano's and shit like that and experience it, but Lou's is that shit.
Clip this. They will send you a free pizza.
I'm not even
If
lying.
you
They
clip
will.
this,
We talked
if
about
you-
Lou's so many
Yeah,
times.
If you clip it
But
and
we
tag
will.
us, they will send
just
us.
keep
Really?
keep sending
he's
it to
always
them.
telling me to tag the restaurants that
Dude,
we talk
Let
about.
me show you. I got their social media.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Cut this up in a fun way and just make it a TikTok.
They'll tell you
They
to
will.
download
They'll
an
go
app. Yeah.
awesome. And they'll
Download
send
an
you a
app
free
for
pizza.
free
And
Lou
you're-
Malnati's.
Dude, it's so worth it. Just fucking drive to Chicago just with your buds
That's
Yeah.
what we did.
to get a free pizza.
We paid for
Yeah.
one pizza there so far, and
Yeah.
then we made a video about that pizza, and then so far we're like just rolling inconsistent. Like, we got to make another
You
pizza
just gotta
video.
keep going back and picking up pizzas.
Dude,
just
that's
get a
what it is.
pizza,
It's
like,
just,
dude,
it's just
I love you.
consistency,
We should do
man.
it
Like,
and
it's
then
just-
go and pick them up at the same time and try to get booked on shows. So the whole point
Yeah,
is to
fuck
try
yeah.
to get a pizza so we can try to get booked on
Facts.
shows. All we gotta do, let me know. We can get booked on shows.
B&B,
Yeah.
dude.
Anytime we get a pizza is when we'll get booked on shows. So that's hand in hand. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, we did the Lincoln Lodge in November.
Nice.
I got so fucked up they yanked me.
Did you do the mic?
Yeah. Oh no, we were performing at Laughter Hours, Bob King's.
It was a showcase thing?
Yeah, yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
That's
It was
fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, we
Look,
did,
That's cool.
I don't know shit about Chicago. I've been.
We did
We've
Power Hour.
literally just done open mics. I'm
Yeah.
not afraid to fucking say I don't know how to get fucking
I don't
booked
know how to get booked in
places.
Chicago for shit.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's so
That's
funny.
easy.
Dude, it's so,
This
dude,
guy did comedy for 20 years in Chicago.
I feel
Yeah,
that's
Born and
dope.
raised there.
I feel that. But
figured.
it's so
Best friends with Hannibal Buress. He doesn't name drop.
That's
but I
hilarious.
will.
That's
Fuck
awesome.
it.
No, that's factual.
it's so funny. You can like do shit but you just go to a city where they don't really know you and you're like, well, I can like show you what I've done,
Yeah.
and they're just like, no. And I know that's such a naive comic thing, but they're just like, nah, I won't even look at that.
Yeah, they need
There's
vouch.
just something about
They
that.
need vouch,
I-
man.
they-
That's one thing I've learned.
They'll literally say don't tell, and I go, I've done don't tell shows. They go, no, but it's like yeah, I mean, like it's
No,
just
but
like
we're
no.
Chicago. Like,
Yeah, it's just something different, and I get it. Like I get it.
No, you've
Chicago's
done,
cool
you've done
about-
don't tells
yeah.
all over too. Like you
I've
did-
done a couple, but it's
did
just
you do
it's
Grand
in
Rapids
Michigan.
and in like Detroit.
Yeah, but it's in Michigan, so it's like who really gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Well, like whatever.
At the end of the day,
You
I've
can
done
meet you can meet
Chicago
people. You can
and
do the
Milwaukee.
shits. That's dope.
Yeah.
And you can meet people and do this and fucking that, and then it's just like whatever. You just got to keep doing it. But like, I don't know.
We'll fucking go
I-
get some free pizza
Damn, we
and
have
do
not-
on some do some.
Yeah,
real
not to get
shows.
depressing. You really just have to
Yo,
invest in yourself, Loki. That's my point.
Shout out real quick to
Facts.
my homie here.
We're doing weekly
they're in
catch-up, my bad.
Chicago.
I forgot. I'm like, oh,
No, dude, I told you that weekly catch-up always fucking leads
Yeah.
into natural banter.
Also,
Yeah.
we're fucking.
Shout out, hold up real quick. Shout
My
out to Anthony Scardino. Bro, Professor Pizza. If you Instagram or Google or look for Professor Pizza, my guy is blowing the fuck up, man. He was doing ghost kitchens and delivering pizzas to comics and people that came through Chicago. He was going to other people's kitchens, restaurants, and then popping up and then delivering pizza. I got 2 pizzas from him for my birthday, but now he has his own permanent spot. So, dude, it's
Let's
huge,
go.
man. He's been across the country.
He's a comedian too.
No, he just
Oh,
makes
okay.
bomb fucking za, bro.
Oh, okay. Right
Professor
on.
Pizza,
yeah,
bro.
like, I was like, Professor Pizza. Hit that shit when you're in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
we'll fucking tag
Tony,
you
you're
too,
the shit,
goddammit.
bro. Congrats, man. You're the shit. We got to tag you in this so
Hell yeah.
we can try to partner up and you can
Dude.
get some advertisement.
Yeah,
Send
dude.
free take and bakes, dude. Come on. We love you. This has been a great plug, dude. Send us one.
Yeah, we know
gotta
you're listening.
Dude.
We know you're fucking listening.
Any,
Like, don't fucking play.
He's delivered pizzas to fucking Freddie Gibbs,
love
fucking
it.
West Side Gun, Bert Kreischer, anybody that comes through Chicago basically
Gets a pie from
checks
him.
in with them and shit.
I
man.
love
He's
it.
the shit. And he's been hustling for years, bro.
Shouts Professor Pizza. The first time I tried to say it, I almost said Professor Pizza.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I'm drunk on Trulies. I am garbage. I've eaten a Jack's Pizza
He's not
this week. I'm
garbage,
sorry.
He's excited.
Yeah.
I'm
about
so
your
excited,
pizzas,
dude,
bro.
and I just love you.
Yeah, shout out
but
Professor Pizza.
shouts,
also,
dude,
you
you
can add me on PlayStation Network at Professor Zoom.
shouts to throwing PSNs out. Shouts to throwing your PS out now. That's pretty
Or me on PSN at Duke DOOK _ BREEZE.
We're just trying to get
Duke Breeze.
followers anywhere and everywhere, all right? Like,
Or me on YouTube at I'm Chase Richard.
Let's
I
go.
am Chase Richard.
What about Instagram, Twitter?
Yeah, same thing, all of it. I'm gonna be posting videos to make bookers look like I do comedy, dude. Because I forget you have to fucking do
Got
that.
to. What about you, Dante? Where
Go to
can
my
they find you
YouTubes.
at? PSN.
Donte, oh shit, the King 6'10", but the 6 is a
both of you
G.
guys.
Dank Sinatra Jr. on PlayStation.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I think I've been killed by you before. And I've been like, oh, I'm cool with that.
It's a fun name.
Yeah, that's I respect the fuck out of that.
Donte Lillard across platforms.
Hell yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
And then Dog Comic Productions on. I think we got a YouTube, but mostly
Dog
Instagram.
Comics. Shouts out.
Dog
We're gonna be doing shit. If you're seeing this, we're gonna be doing shit. So watch
Oh,
the
yeah,
fuck
this is
out.
the
dude.
Can't
First-
really talk about it yet. But
This is the
just
first
keep an
half
eye
of
out.
Dog Comic We got Nicole and Niles coming at the end of March.
See, we had
They're
to one up
also-
them and do the duo up first
They're
because
also-
We tried to have Nicole on like 3 times.
Bro, everything in life happened to prevent that.
Yeah,
every
like
single
not
time.
even like it wasn't even in our control. It was
No, it's weird because she's just like a really big part of Hamas. So you like gotta like watch out. So you like just gotta watch out for like her schedule.
sleeper.
Yeah.
She's a sleeper.
We got to get her on like a Sunday or
Something
definitely
like-
not on a
No,
Saturday.
I got Niles on, and she was like, "Hey, I'll just do it with Niles." I was like, perfect.
That's
Let's
the way to
go.
do it. That's the way to
Niles-
do it.
yeah,
She
Niles-
goes, you know what? I don't even have to do anything that day. Like we killed a lot of people this. No, I'm sorry. No, it's cool because she's
I
actually
am
just a
laughing little
really.
hard right now.
She's just a really involved part of the Catholic Church. Anyways, I'm just trying to say.
Shout out St. Andrews.
Plug,
all
good
right?
plug. So everyone's-
we in there.
week. You guys make you see you talk about foods this week. You make good foods.
Oh, fucking for the weekly catch up. Who gives a shit, dude?
Okay.
We're about to get into this Munch Madness.
Let's get into Munch
dude.
Madness. Because I was gonna say I didn't cook anything this week. I've eaten Subway and McDonald's twice a day, every day
Nice.
probably.
I made myself breakfast for the first time in 7 months today. Fucking eggs and bacon, wakey.
That's a Black King right
This
there.
is a great,
My wife made me
podcast.
eggs and bacons this morning.
You're fucking married?
Dude,
I will say,
I
all
don't
right.
believe it
Really
either.
married.
What's
dude.
happening?
Dude,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
like-
Every
almost
time you
married.
say something, it is so much more crazy to put it all together as a person.
Yeah, as like a real person.
Yeah.
You're like, I have a
almost
Spider-Man collectible.
I got my OnlyFans. I'm married.
OnlyFans.
Yeah,
I got
You got 2 kids.
Two
All right.
kids,
and they're
10
smart
and
as
8.
shit.
You're probably like 17 too. I'm like, what is going on with
He
you?
plays D&D.
You're either
He is-
17 or 48.
He's literally 17 or 40. That's
Dude.
exactly what he is.
Yeah, it's just like a jack of all trades, master of none type of
man, it's all over
situation.
the place.
God
I like
damn.
You know?
I own 7 businesses.
These until it hurts.
Don't a little's energy, dude.
I want us in before it hurts, and you will see it. Podcast, this is a game.
We're probably gonna smoke on
Leonard's
camera.
dinner.
We haven't smoked on camera since we had Johnny Mockney.
I
over
was
here.
gonna say that's wild.
We had him
That's
over
like
here.
that's like smoking with Elon Musk.
We
Like,
tried to get him to smoke on camera with us. He said no because his mom watches.
oh no, I will. We
shout out
have we
Sopa.
had sketches that didn't do well because we were just casually smoking weed and forgot. So I was gonna ask when we get more weed involved.
Yeah, we can fucking smoke right now.
Yeah.
Johnny said that he had to have a serious conversation with his mom because she found out that he quote unquote
Vapes. Yeah. He vaped on the podcast.
Yeah.
In
She was
4K.
Like, Johnny.
Yeah, it was in 4K.
Whoa,
And
what
then
was
he
that,
was
dude?
That was a Thai accent.
Does he have an
What was that, dude? What the fuck?
Oh no!
What the fuck was that, dude?
That sounded like a Japanese
What the
accent.
fuck?
I mean, I'm just trying to clarify.
You just started a war, dude. You just started a war.
Doing what you did, that was fucked up.
Oh,
Dude, I've had Johnny on shows before I was even comedian. Before
I love
when I was
Johnny.
just.
Why did you turn
comedian?
like an Asian grandma? Before I was even comedian. Now I'm doing the fucking racist accent.
That's fucked up
See
with
what they
both of you
fucking
guys,
do
dude.
to
That's
you in
fucked up with
comedy?
you
This is
guys.
how.
I did. I tried to call it
Hold
out.
on. This is how they brought Louis down.
Hey,
No, I was
guys.
joking.
I'm trying to call it out because that's fucked up with you guys.
Happy Lunar New Year.
Happy Louis New Year, everyone. Everyone pull your dick off.
Louis New Year.
Pull your dick out and jerk
Oh
off.
man, I'm gonna fucking jack it so hard in front of you.
Louis New Year.
I don't know what is going on right now.
Before I get distracted,
I'm jumping on the bar
No.
and celebrating Louis New Year in front of all you guys.
I got some problems with a couple of these.
We're the only
picks
two
on this
people
one.
that get it, but fuck it.
All right.
A couple of these fast foods I've got a problem with, and there could. Oh, my bad. There
No,
could
you
be
know
better
what?
picks.
So I asked
Like a
you guys
Culver's?
not to look at each other's,
No, I didn't.
and that's because we're having a head-to-head.
Oh
This
wow.
is the first time we've ever done it. Usually we do a single comic.
Yes.
Tonight we're doing 2 comics. Better to see where you guys differ and how you guys ended up there.
I think we'll land similar, but I think I know our differences.
Yeah.
And I think
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
know our reasons. We'll
This
be
is gonna
diplomatic
be-
about it.
This is gonna be exciting because you guys are comedy buddies. Like me and Darius are comedy buddies.
Yes.
You know,
We
and
fucking live and work together, dude.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
goddamn connected at the dick.
like those bonds are real. You know, so it's gonna be kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
Your
Run-
guys' tournament.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm taking a break from it.
Yeah, we're gonna smoke
It's working, but I'm taking a break.
100%.
To piggyback that, Subway wasn't on here.
Subway
To like kind of take
Subway,
that and
Subway
just
They
like
have the most.
Subway was a play-in. It was a
yeah,
play-in.
They have the
And
most
it got
things
beat
in-
out. It got beat out by Rally's Checkers.
Man,
Yes.
let me look.
All right. Let's pull this out. Munch Madness time. It's time. Munch Madness time. Did you guys sign these? All right.
What's Maxwell's
Go for
Polish?
comedy.
I don't put it
Comedy's
over
gay.
Maxwell's Polish.
Mine
Come on
is
now.
that one. Mine's
mine.
bad handwriting, and it's bad.
All right. So the way we do this is we don't go over every 16 restaurant. We just go through because then it's a real gauntlet.
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
we're already an hour in, so we just kind of tighten it up
Take
to
the
the top
picks.
4. We got in the North Division. McDonald's is coming out on top,
Obviously.
and then you also have
You put a McDonald's Taco Bell earlier in the bracket, that's
Yes.
fucking crazy. McDonald's and Taco Bell are opposite sides of the bracket.
Let me hear.
They're opposite sides of the bracket.
McDonald's Taco Bell. How did it
Duke
come?
Villanova. What are they playing so early for?
Someone, you know, it's all right. We bounced McDonald's in the first round.
Well, I played it. I played it like what affects my heart. Who saved me?
yeah,
I played
Who
my,
saved me?
Exactly.
Who was there?
there?
Who was there? When I needed it?
No.
yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Taco Bell was there when I needed it, but
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
all McDonald's is
It's never almost not. It's never not there when you
It's
need it.
it's
faithful.
immediate. It's eternal. It's
so
something you
faithful,
can't.
man.
You can't
Post-COVID?
beat McDonald's. They could be part of ISIS, and I'd be like okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's parts of it where they go, "Oh, McDonald's bad for you." They're maybe a big business. I go, I think I know, and I'm so
think it's
bought
obvious.
in. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool though.
all right. So
I'm sorry, I took one of these.
no, yeah, help yourself.
For you,
Absolutely.
For guests.
But yeah, McDonald's beat Taco Bell. I had to.
Yep.
Delicious.
McDonald's fucking beats Taco Bell, and that hurts my feelings because sometimes you go to Taco Bell, sometimes you go, I want 7 Doritos tacos, and they go 7.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
They're 900 feet from our house and open till 2.
Dude, you're doing it.
I'm gonna get my
Yeah.
calories in. Come on.
And then on the other side, we got Little Caesars,
Dude.
reigning supreme, and then you got Wendy's taking. Taking Little
for
Caesars.
Detroit, and I worked at Little Caesars for so many years. But a Wendy's
the
tell me
square
a Wendy's
patty.
burger is
the
bad.
square patty.
Tell me you've had a Wendy's burger and it's like that's been there for 3 hours because it
I
hasn't.
have.
You've had some. There have been.
I have a story.
Some dry corners. You know,
Dude, their
on the patty
nuggets will
corners.
suck. They'll fuck you on a nugget, but a burger.
You'll get a dry corner every now and then.
Or bad
Man.
chili. Or bad chili, bro.
I don't do the chili.
Bad chili?
I went on burger alone. I'm like, fuck it, beat. It hurt my heart. I love a Little Caesars.
Yeah,
I'll eat it
You
10 days
worked
a
at
month.
Little Caesars.
Like 4 years.
Let's
dude.
go, dude.
Wow.
You're like, where do you think this hat came from? Little
He's
Caesars
aligned.
special.
He's aligned with Little Caesars.
Yeah, dude. It was my little brother worked there for a couple years too.
Damn. And then you fucking
Goddamn
coaxed your family.
business, dude.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is wild.
Donte, you got Little Caesars reigning over Wendy's as well. Maxwell's. Do either of you guys know Maxwell's?
Nope.
It's fine.
No.
No, it's a Chicago staple. It's a Chicago deep cut.
That should have been Subway, dude.
Honestly,
It's like a Coney.
That
It's like a
Subway.
Coney Island joint.
It's
Stays
more
open
fan
late.
service than anything. My family chose to go to Portillo's or chose to go to Maxwell's over Portillo's.
That's insane.
We were at the one that's right across from the Rainforest Cafe and the Hard Rock Cafe.
That is the one that you go to because it has Barnelli's.
Yep.
That's where you get the pasta from.
Yeah,
When
I
was talking
got some
about
pasta right now.
Yeah.
So, some penne
He's
alla
like,
vodka.
he rips out a fucking huge wad of
I got
pasta.
I got a keychain.
I got some pasta right now.
You guys
Hell
see-
yeah,
you guys see that
dude.
keychain?
That's what I'm talking about.
I got a keychain.
I
was like, here.
I admire Portillo's. I've never eaten there, but I admire that they have fucking straight up cake in their shake.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Chocolate
Steak
cake.
and shake is like they'll go.
Steak
We
and
have a
shake is a
birthday
tease.
cake shake. We have a birthday cake shake,
so,
and they're like
I don't
it's
mean
a
one-
little bit.
it's a tease.
Yeah.
Portillo's are like
One
we'll put a
difference on the
fucking
four-
pound of
final
fucking
four.
cake in
And
there.
Yeah.
change the
And you know
whole
what they put
outcome.
in their
That
cake?
was our one
change
difference on the
everything.
Final Four, dude. And I almost went Little Caesars, and I'm crazy I didn't. That was
Yeah,
our one
my
difference in the
family-
Final Four.
They're a bunch of blue collar
knew it would be
working
locked in.
motherfuckers. Guess what? They love Maxwell's. All right, it's a blue collar spot, like a lunch spot.
There's
if you're
three
working
things
on a
you can get there.
skyscraper, you go get a Polish dog on your lunch.
Three things that you can get there: cheeseburger,
Yep.
double cheeseburger,
No.
Polish.
Yeah, and you can't get a burger without cheese. It just,
Or
it just comes
actually
with,
4 things, or a pork
Polish.
chop sandwich
Oh yeah.
with the bone in it.
There's always a bone in the pork
Yeah.
chop sandwich.
They don't give
Yeah,
you
this place
straight
sounds
pork.
fucking great. I love having to half cook the meal myself and take shit out.
Dude,
There you go.
No, listen, it's
Crazy.
no, there's no Subway. All right,
Nah, Little
It's a
Caesars
rich.
is whooping the shit out
I'll
of
show
that.
you where Subway
Chase-
was. Subway was right here, but they got beat.
Nah,
by
Rally's
Rally's.
also deserves to be there. I'm putting, Subway deserves to be
Right?
on this list, dude.
Dude, this is
Subway
Taco Bell
doesn't even.
also should be on the other side. Maybe
This
even
is-
Chick-fil-A on the
But
other side.
Subway doesn't
You
even
got Taco
have
Bell,
fries.
KFC, McDonald's,
yeah,
all right
this
here.
is like the blue bloods because I made those first. Like,
Damn, these
1,
are like-
2, 3, 4.
Here, let me
5,
put
6,
all the top seeds.
And these were the
You pick
afterthoughts.
as your winner. That's the real question.
Del Taco, Taco John.
You let Little Caesars get
We
to your
love
final.
Munch Madness.
I put a Popeye.
Cornbread and Beans loves this Munch Madness bracket.
we gotta have a universal bracket with like motherfuckers that have traveled.
In and out.
Yeah. So
What a
like,
burger.
All right,
Yeah, Hardee's.
motherfuckers. I wrote the People's Champ is
Hold
in
on,
and out
hold
because
on.
it's not on there.
Hold on.
It's
Hold on.
Michigan.
People's
What
champ.
can we have?
Hold
Okay.
on. Pause.
What's available?
Pause. Nobody can fucking see the things. We're just pointing at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
It's great.
Hold on.
Listen, nobody watches these fucking videos. Just so we're clear.
They don't care about
This
our
is-
podcast.
this is
you
pure
guys
audio.
traveled here for
No,
nothing.
they all listen. All of our fucking listeners.
Here's the thing.
No, they're Entree 3000s. All of our Entree 3000s.
Shouts.
Listen.
I'll stop shouting. Then.
You know.
Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay.
Everybody's
So our
driving
final
to work
four-
right now
What-
going, what the fuck?
We can't see the
charged.
bracket this time.
What are we talking about?
We do shoot in 4K for nothing. All right.
Our final four is the same. Other
Can we?
than Little
Can we?
Caesars.
For can we? For a second.
Yes.
Sorry.
We
Donte.
moved past Little Caesars so fast,
That's okay.
and it's just like
Well,
because it didn't win in my bracket. But can we, for
Made
fuck's
finals.
sake,
You need to explain.
for fuck's sake,
It's
could
the
I
only
just
fast food
say,
pizza.
dude?
True.
It's the only
Little
fast food
fucking
pizza.
Hungry
Caesars.
Howie's?
Howie Nowies.
But like what they're offering you at Little Caesars is a $5. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're both a gentleman and a Scot.
They're offering you under $10 $10.
Yeah.
Under like $7
A
probably.
meal for your
A
family.
hot and ready up. It's freedom bread and fucking poverty sauce, dude. It's so
Wow.
it's so good, and it's American Little Caesars. It's American, is what it is, and so
it's here right now.
so
Michigan, born and bred. Is
and it's Detroit,
Dude, that
and it's
freedom
son of a
bread
bi-
right there.
It's freedom bread and poverty sauce, buddy.
Happy
And they-
fucking Black History Month, God damn it.
Last day. Last day.
I've been the one. Do you remember when they said, "Hey, the pretzel crust, we're bringing it back"?
oh my god.
It's for a limited time.
God.
It's for a limited time.
Where's the
I'm
bread?
the reason it's still around. Did you realize it didn't go anywhere? What is the little? What is the?
They kept it alive.
What is the
It's me,
limited
Donte
time?
again calling about
it's-
that crust.
It's the only pizza on the bracket. It's the only pizza on the
Until
bracket.
Dante got a girlfriend, he ate that pizza maybe every other day.
and then he started eating pussy.
Maybe every
Yeah.
other day. Minimum once a week. If he got it only once a week, I'm like, hey buddy, you feeling all right?
Crazy week for you. You didn't even get like 2 pretzel
didn't get 2
pizzas.
pretzel
Wait,
pizzas this
hey.
week.
Do you not have the $7 that it costs?
Where's your freedom
Nah,
bread?
bro. I got pussy in my
Actually,
mouth.
no. You like come in and he's like kind of huddled up with like a pillow laying on his side. And you're like, hey, bud. I know it's kind of been rough right now,
You start
but I
looking
got you
through
some
his
freedom
things.
bread.
I got you some freedom bread.
And you're like,
I got you a little bit of
We-
poverty
and you
sauce
like,
too.
you like look up.
You go, oh no, wow, thank you.
You really get me, Chase. And then you guys like hold
You
hands
really
like
love me.
quick. And
Chase has bought me when I've been like hungover, sick, or
Cisco
I was maybe
jacket.
just regular sick. But then Chase
Cisco.
brought me
The
like
Interior
some
part looks
saltine
like
crackers,
Cisco.
Yeah.
Shit that Cisco
oh like
would wear.
Pedialyte, and he goes, "I love you, buddy."
no, I can tell when the first time I
He
met
could have
Chase,
brought me freedom
I'm a
bread.
little bit
That-
Jewish mom.
You
yeah.
were definitely a generous like lover.
That's a lie.
what y'all are talking about.
Pussy, you guys. Eating pussy's gross, dude.
I don't think Chase eats pussy.
Don't eat pussy. It's gross, you
Dude,
guys.
there's been times he's like, real, smell my finger. I'm like, damn it, Chase.
I don't eat
You
pussy.
rascal.
That's disgusting.
Those are the words of a person who's never around pussy.
Yep.
I don't eat pussy.
gross.
I don't do that.
Chase,
Aki.
The Aki way. All right.
Chase has pussy with hot Cheetos and like a waffle crumbled on it.
Yeah.
He's like,
And he goes,
smash
I
hot
eat pussy
Cheetos.
the Aki way. And he headbutts it.
A lot of hot sauce. Yeah, can you even taste the pussy anymore? Is it
Chase,
even-
Not really
Chase
necessarily.
only
But
eats pussy with ketchup. He's a ketchup on pussy.
on the side, too. Don't put it on top.
wait, though. That's like
Type
mac
of
and
guy.
cheese, though, because it like sounds like mac and cheese. That you put. Does that work somewhere?
Ketchup pussy
Does
ass
that work?
motherfucker.
Okay, all right. All
I don't know
right.
if it'll make sense later.
I
but it
just,
makes sense
I
now.
just, yeah, my bad, buddy.
I was trying to say, like, yeah, you hear it splashing off his mustache.
yeah.
I'm
Down there.
saying,
Sounds
you
like
guys
mac
make all
and
these Chase eats pussy jokes, but
Chase
I'm
laps it up, all right?
You know what? I think it's
And
all
saves it for later.
I'm walking around like, the hell are these guys doing right now?
He's lying.
It's my
his fuck-
first time being here.
He looks like a loose baseball coach. You know he's fucking eating pussy off
Listen,
of that fucking.
People say you don't eat
Yeah,
pussy. You
mustache.
definitely eat a lot of fucking pussy.
Yeah, my only point in that was to
Gross.
speak the praises of Little Caesars and their pretzel pizza and them just being
Yeah,
truly
Shout out.
American.
Shout out.
through
Dante
and through.
needed to nail that in.
Sorry.
If Little Caesars was open 24 hours, they would be the best thing on that goddamn list. No question about it.
Dude,
You know
I,
what's the best thing about Little Caesars is they paid or fucking Illich paid for Rosa Parks' fucking rent for like 90 years.
That's wild.
You know,
It's
Rosa
cool.
Parks' husband had
And
a
they
truck.
never said
No.
shit about shit. What? Yeah. What?
he said Rosa Parks'
I
husband
just
had
seen
a truck.
I just seen a TikTok. It was funny.
Okay.
It's like
No,
people
I
like,
got a true story. I got a true story. So, one time I
met
have a
Rosa
cousin.
Parks?
I have a cousin who's a little on the spectrum. All right, and I called shotgun.
Fuck you.
And he said Rosa Parks. And I guess to him, when
remember that was
you
a kid thing. What's
when
that
you
mean?
counter shotgun with Rosa Parks, that means you're not getting out of your seat.
Oh.
But he said it in front of a couple of black ladies who took it as you sit your ass in the back.
Wow.
Well, that was on them. He took it in a social justice way.
And they were like, he needs to apologize to us.
Okay.
And I was like, honestly, if you want that, it would probably make it worse.
Sounds like your cousin.
He is so severely autistic that if he tried to apologize for his transgressions against the black community,
Yeah, and here's the thing.
It would
I'm not
surely
moving
make it worse.
He's
It would
taking the
look like
stance of
mockery.
Rosa Parks. He's like, I'm not moving. You
like-
know, I'm getting shotgun.
He
I'm
just
not
looks at him and
moving.
goes, nah, that bitch was right.
I come from a long line of retarded
We might
cousins.
cut this too.
He
This is a
should
true
have just
story.
yelled
I love my
out.
cousin.
He should have just yelled out, "I'm a white person. I do what I
No,
want
they
to."
wanted to whoop my ass.
Really?
Yeah.
This
because I
really
did-
happened?
This is a true story.
Dude,
I was like shotgun because we
tell
were
Seth
leaving.
to chill.
It wasn't Seth. It wasn't
It's technically a food pod, so I gotta ask a question.
Yeah.
I don't wanna
Technically,
I don't want to
We-
get.
Oh, this is
We've talked a little food and a lot of random shit. and I love it. I love it.
don't poke holes in the plot. All right, it's a food and comedy.
I don't want to
podcast.
give a free promotion, but we can blur that. Is Conrad's is it good?
I love Conrad.
I'm a little
I grew
high.
up- I
Had a
grew
couple
up here.
beers. I want to
Getting-
have it.
It used to be Conrad's and Menace joint.
I was about to say, have you had Menace? Because it sounds like the same thing.
Who's
And,
Conrad?
It's a rap. It's a rap.
He's an angry white guy.
Yeah.
And
What do you guys want to eat?
all they serve, they just serve like drunk college kids.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
they put a bunch of shit in a
What if
burrito.
you're drunk and 25 though?
Yeah, they'll serve you too.
You
It's been a long time since I've been there.
got a
but
flavor
they'll
saver,
fucking do
dude.
it.
You look like a nice
All right,
person.
all
up in there.
right. Let's wrap up. Let's wrap up. Let's wrap.
We can't.
Down here we got KFC. You got KFC beating Leo's.
Yep.
You also got Leo's. So that's both.
Leo's got no goddamn business being on this fast food
Portillo's
list.
got bounced in the first round on both of these.
I
That's
put Leo's in a Russ and a Mr. Burger category, dude.
Okay,
fine.
but it's better than Portillo's.
That's fine.
I haven't had Portillo's.
Nah, Leo's is cool.
I
Leo's
appreciate a Portillo, but I haven't had it to.
Leo's is cool.
Dude.
I've never had
nice.
Portillo, so I don't know. But Leo's is dank,
Leo's
and
will
you
just
can just
be
get up
open,
in there
too.
and just get your balls wet, and it's awesome.
Man, that's crazy.
They will
You
just be
guys
open.
know about fucking Illuminatis, but you don't know about Portillo's. That's
I know
fucking
about
wild.
it. I know about it. I just don't go. They go, oh, we got a fucking Chicago beef sandwich. We put giardiniera on it. We put a fucking
a beef.
pickle on it. You guys always put so much shit on your shit.
A Chicago style dog.
It's so much shit on the
It's fucking
shit.
perfect.
That's
A Chicago beef is fucking perfect. You get a Chicago beef combo,
Did you just say a Chicago dog is perfect?
dude. It's so
Hold-
good, man.
I'll fucking throw a grenade at you.
You don't like it?
where's my gun at?
Wait, who? Ooh, tables are turned. Back up.
This is an abomination.
First of all, this guy came with the argument that Chicago throws too much shit on their
your
shit.
shit.
But we're a chunky chop state here.
Y'all have an argument about how consistent the chili is on your Coney dogs from different parts of the state. Flint versus Detroit.
Nobody cares about Flint. They're dying of water poisoning, dude. They're dead weight.
They're already dead. They're dead. Wait,
Fuck whatever they said.
I will
It doesn't
counter your
matter.
argument already.
is-
I know where you're going.
That is literally chili.
I know where you're going.
Olive burgers.
I know
We
you're.
have separated
we got olive burgers
ingredients.
over here, and that's like old school mayonnaise with olives on top of a burger.
Okay,
Olive
first of all,
burger doesn't
I
make
love an
sense,
olive
and
burger.
here's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
wanna harp
love
on
here's
it.
what I'm saying. Your shit
need
don't
to eat
have
it.
no fucking. It don't make sense, dog. We got a chili dog. It's got onions. You throw onions in chili
It's
usually.
onion, mustard,
you throw
it's
onion,
mustard, and chili.
Yeah, that's
And the
very
Coney-
concise.
and
What
the
the
Coney-
fuck
yeah.
is a Chicago dog? It's
Yeah.
mustard, onion. It's
No,
onion. It's a goddamn
relish, tomato,
relish. It's a
pickle.
tomato. A
You throw
whole ass.
tomato on a goddamn hot dog?
It's a pickle. It's a bicycle. It's a tire.
And it's on a poppy seed bun.
It's a picture of.
It's like 4 homeless men.
Loggia.
No, you have to have a picture of Robert Loggia
No,
on
this
your
is-
Chicago
this is
dog, or
just-
else it's not a
This
Chicago
is-
dog.
This is just ignorance.
The fuck?
That's what this is.
I
This
so
is ignorance.
much.
This
Hey.
is ignorance.
My only
But
problem
it's
is the
okay.
tomato.
Hey.
Portillo's got bounced.
Give me
First round.
give me
He did-
everything.
You know what?
Give
Darius
me
did not want to
everything.
get into it. He
Give me
saw
everything
Portillo's
that I
get bounced.
gave you to
He
drink
saw- yeah.
tonight. I need you to puke up everything that you drank in this
Me and Donte
bar
do love to give
tonight.
feedback
In
to
this,
people.
I need you to kiss
do
my
love to give
Charles Tillman autograph football before you leave tonight. I
No,
need you
no,
to kiss.
Also, I like Charles Tillman.
Hey, we
I think he's a fine
already
man.
agreed to get some free pizza together.
We did.
All right.
I'm
So when
sorry,
we
we're
do-
moving on.
when
My
we
bad.
do,
I'm
we
sorry.
are gonna experience Portillo's together, and
Yeah.
we're gonna record it for
We will.
Underground Dogs and Cornbread and Beans. We'll do a fucking crossover episode.
We'll do
I
it.
mean, it's Dog Kind Productions. Underground Dogs feels like a slight, dude.
Oh,
Whatever,
oh,
dude. We the
oh.
Underground
Underdogs or
Dogs
something?
also sounds fun necessarily, but okay. So
If we make a Portillo's video, do we get?
can we just talk about
Free Portillo's.
Do we wrap this? Has it been 10 hours? I feel like I'm an asshole. What's going on?
No, we
It's
are.
been fun. I don't
It's
know.
actually been only an hour and 16 minutes.
That's not awful.
Which is
Okay.
we've done almost 2 hour fucking.
No, no, no.
podcast.
We're
We
wrapping
can,
up.
we can land this plane, dude.
This
We're
is
not doing
clippable as shit. I have nothing to fucking do in my life. This is clippable as shit. I have nothing to do. So we'll be all
All
right.
right. So you guys.
Can
got
we just
KFC?
talk about? Can we talk about KFC for a fucking minute?
Okay.
And can we talk about Popeyes? Can we talk about the contradiction?
Yeah.
Of the two.
The
Yeah.
black and white chicken?
Have I talked?
Listen.
Have I talked to you about this?
You're right, dude. You're right.
Have I talked to you about this? No. We've surely had. Okay,
Probably.
So
we might have hit me with it, and I'll probably
black
remember.
and white chicken is such a good
it's
fucking.
such a good way to put it.
Yes.
When you go into a KFC, you expect sterile. It's like a hospital chicken place. If like a hospital had a chicken section
Yeah.
by the zoo.
Listen, there's no real segregation, but you know where to stand.
Oh, you know where the. I mean, listen, it's a hospital chicken place. So you walk in and there's a white lady. She goes, "Can I help you?" And she has braces. And you're like, "I don't like that."
I know you want extra crispy.
You
I can
go-
see it under your lips.
You go, don't fucking assume shit about me, Becky. I don't know you like that.
Don't
It is
patronize me,
that.
bitch.
Give me
I
3 mac
shut
and
the
cheese
fuck.
for it.
Also, I want a fucking little snack 'em ups or whatever you fucking changed them up and called them. I want the little sandwich.
Chicken
so did you
Littles.
fucking guess? Did you guess I wanted a Chicken Little, bitch? Did you even assume that I would want a Chicken Little?
Snack 'em up.
You fucking
Did you even?
ass.
Did you even think I wanted?
Snack 'em up.
Did you even think I wanted to stack them up? Stupid. Did
We
you
want to
even?
give them snacks, but we want to fill them up with snacks. They're snack 'em up.
Also, take that if you want it. That sounds pretty good.
Dude, if I have
I
a
would
restaurant,
snack- I would
first
snatch a couple
item
snack 'em
appetizer, $2 for 14 snack 'em ups.
Damn, man, that's a good deal, dude.
Great deal.
Yeah,
That's a
exactly.
good deal.
Sounds fucking
It's just
like
gonna
great.
be halfly
It's a
cooked.
chicken sandwich cut up 16 times.
Thank you, chef. Mwah, sous chef.
It's got toothpicks.
Donte.
It's got toothpicks
Definitely
in each piece.
All right, but here's what I'm saying: is it's just a whitewashed, gross Popeyes.
If
You
I
walk
go
into
a
it, yeah.
Popeyes and it is a white staff, I'm not getting Popeyes.
You're walking out.
No, well, you gotta hear how they talk
One
first.
distinct reason
You gotta
why.
hear-
Bet you
you gotta hear
getting
how they
some
talk
spicy
first.
I have
chicken.
one
though.
Listen.
distinct reason why.
You're getting some spicy.
If I walk into
Hey.
a white Popeyes versus a black Popeyes, a white Popeyes, if I order a 3-piece chicken tender, 3-piece tender, I'm going to get 1 full tender, 1 medium tender, 1 baby. That's it. I walk into a black Popeyes and go, give me a 3-piece tender. I'm going to get 1 full tender,
No, I
1
hear you.
medium tender with
I
another
hear you.
small
I hear
one,
you.
and then
That's
like
like a
3
Midwest.
other small ones.
That's a Midwest
3,
Popeyes.
Facts.
All right. Now
They're like,
I'm
that
like,
don't
nah,
count as
fuck
one.
that.
That don't count as one.
Listen, I'm gonna
That
tell
don't
you
count as
right
one.
up. I stopped at a Popeyes in Louisiana.
Okay.
It was a white chick. She had braids.
said, "Go
she
to
had
my
long
cousin's
nails."
house. That's
And
what
I
they-
walked up. She said, "The fuck you want?" I was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be a
This
good
is good.
ass
This is a
Popeyes."
good Popeyes experience.
Donte-
She knows how to do the spicy.
Yeah, yeah.
Donte
She
said it
knows
to me.
how.
waking up the dude. That's why she's mad.
The
that
best
you showed up.
Yeah.
The best
The
food.
fuck you are. Oh God, I gotta wake Larry up.
Dude,
Oh,
I
my
gotta
God.
talk to Larry. He sucks every time I wake
Listen,
him up.
If
The
you were
best
having a good
food
day,
comes from people that don't want you in there.
no, yeah.
Dante told me that. He goes, no, it's the best food. It's people that like really don't want to deal with
No,
you. Like,
if you
what?
if you're having a good
Best
day,
food.
if you're having a good day, don't go to Popeyes.
Don't.
They're trained to like piss you off.
They're the
Yeah.
opposite of
Like,
Chick-fil-A.
they really want to make you
And
mad.
then you eat it, and
You're
you
like,
like
"You
you're supposed to go there.
motherfuckers."
That's facts. You're supposed to go there on a down, and then they make
Yeah.
you feel neutral, and then you go.
If you
It
have a
has to
good
be
day,
better
go.
than this. Yeah, there's
Don't
something
do it.
that you go. Okay, but here's my thing though.
Popeyes
I
fries?
walked into a Popeyes one time. I walked into a
and-
Pop.
yes.
Popeyes fries are great. Yep. Popeyes fries are great.
Yes.
They are seasoned and they got rice and shit. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Here's my point. I walked into a Popeyes one time and it was a black lady at the register. And I like ordered my chicken. She goes, "It'll be 15 minutes for spicy." I go, "Thank God that you said that.
Yes.
I know it's gonna be
You
good.
already
Thank you.
know.
It's fine. Thank you. All right, that's fine. I'll sit here and I'll wait."
She's mad that it's
That's training. That's training.
She
they are
know.
built like
15.
She doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
She
not
was
even bringing you up.
she was letting him know because he's light skinned.
True.
If he was dark skinned, she'd be like, "Hey, you gonna have to wait for this chicken." And then there's no conversation because if he comes back with some, how long I'm gonna have to wait? Hey, nigga, if you want this spicy chicken, you gonna have to wait.
She knew I had some
I'll
authority.
let you know when it's ready.
She knew I had some white authority and some
Yeah,
white,
no.
some manager-ness in me.
Yeah.
Okay.
She figured you were connected.
So,
She thought I was there for the business.
Yeah. She thought you was one of those like food spies.
She goes, fucking, she rings me up and she goes, "Hey, I told you not to eat that biscuit." And I go, "Who the fuck is she talking
I
to?"
forgot to
then
get
she
my
throws the
honey
butter
to
at
you.
you.
Dude, she was talking to her fat kid who got sent home from school because he was on punishment.
let's go.
For eating biscuits on
Dude, for eating all the goddamn Popeyes. And I was like, yo, this is the craziest.
Dude, that's how it
That's
be.
why I love Popeyes. All right.
So the north and the south is you got McDonald's over KFC on both of them.
Easy.
You know, yeah, we just got done ripping KFC to shreds. We understand. You took Wendy's over the pizza.
You meaning-
Honestly,
I already explained it.
You meaning Chase.
Chase.
Good
Excuse me,
burger.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good burger. I had to,
Pizza,
Biggie
like,
bag,
one
dude,
out of
4
like
for
50% of the
$4.
time, Little Caesars is taking this quadrant.
Little Caesars.
Dude, and it hurt me not to, but I was like, dude, a biggie bag, fucking 4 for $4, fucking dipping a fry in a Frosty. I'm like, there's so many different
They're
heights
getting used
that
to
reach.
poor
and
people.
you guys got Popeyes. Both of you guys got Popeyes over Rallies.
Yeah.
And
Rallies is also there for you. They're open
but
late.
you
it's a Dirty Bird.
You picked Chase. You picked Popeyes over Rallies, or over Little Caesars. Whereas Donte, you chose Little Caesars over Popeyes.
Yep.
That's
I feel like here's the thing. I feel like I've given all my heartfeltness on all of them.
Yeah.
I will
It's
say
tough, right?
Little Caesars has been by me, but Chase has one time told me in a rough time in my life, hey, man, just get yourself a Little Caesars pretzel pizza. He said that to comfort me. Yeah. So then
And
that has to...
It did.
And it goddamn worked.
All right.
So that's where I come from.
I feel that, man. I'm
No
the same
matter
way
what,
with
though.
Jack's Pizza.
Oh man.
I'm a
Jets.
Jack's.
Jets.
Yeah.
You mean Jets?
Jack's.
Circle?
Jack's
Pizza. Jack's Pizza.
It's
Jack's
been there for $2. It's been there for $17 at the gas station,
you feel
but
like a fucking king. You're like, yeah, I'll buy fucking 6 Jacks for fucking $9.
You know what I used to do? I used to jazz up the Jack's Pizza in such a way.
Yeah, that's.
I used to throw my own sardines on it. I hate saying that in public. I used to throw my own sardines on it.
Sardines or anchovy guy.
Anchovies. Sardines is crazy. Sardines is crazy. I'm an anchovy guy. I'm sorry.
All right.
We're all going to get burritos after this.
Can we
Let's go.
segue into
My dad used to do it.
anchovy
I would
shit?
eat a pizza and I'm like, all right.
If you're an anchovy guy,
Yeah.
No. We got it. Listen, I love it.
Let's hurry up and go get food together. What is
all right,
it?
no.
Hold on. Anchovy talk and then we'll wrap it up.
Anchovy. Let me hear it.
if you're an anchovy guy, have you ever made your own Caesar salad dressing from scratch?
No, that's legendary though.
Dude,
Do it.
don't get anchovy paste if you're gonna do it.
Get the real shit.
Anchovies in a can.
Go catch an
Get the real
anchovy.
shit.
Dijon mustard. cheap Dijon mustard, doesn't matter.
Hit it up.
Olive oil.
Make your own.
Parmesan Reggiano cheese, grate it. Cracked black pepper. And
I've seen the Italian guys
red
do
wine-
it.
No, it's fucking
red
Mexican,
wine,
dude.
Red wine.
That's
yeah.
straight up fucking
Caesar
like
salad
Mexico
was made at the
City.
Caesar. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You're supposed to throw tequila in that shit.
I love a Caesar salad. My middle name's Caesar.
The other one's out now.
The camera is yelling at us. It's like, dude, get the fuck on.
All right, after this one, we'll hit up.
I'm hungry.
We'll hit up the finals. We'll hit up the finales. This is fun.
Hold up. He's got to do his thing.
I thought we
real
already
quick.
did the finals.
Great.
May have accidentally spoiled it then.
Thank you, dude.
I may have
appreciate
accidentally
you guys.
spoiled it then.
I appreciate you.
This is great. This is great.
No, I don't think so.
We gotta
hell yeah.
We gotta partner up some more and do some more bullshit.
Yeah, for
Dude,
sure. Of course.
we could do a lot of food
we should
related
do-
shit.
Of course.
We should. I actually do like a dinner party.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you bring your fucking Chex mix?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shut the
wow.
And we just and we don't even put pressure on us to have content. We can record it,
I love
and then
it.
we can just put it together. And have somebody. My brother-in-law is a filmographer.
Nice.
And he used to shoot commercials. Went to Michigan State. Used to teach at Michigan State.
Nice.
This has just been like a lot of fun. It's natural.
Yeah.
We haven't forced.
No, yeah,
anything
this is
tonight.
stupid
Oh,
good.
yeah.
You know what I
Stupid
mean?
good.
If anything, you're more of a stickler to the guide than I am, and I love
I've just
that
been like,
fucking
I
shit.
enjoyed this bracket, so
Chase
I need to
is the
get there.
coach. Chase is
I like the bracket, so I'm like, we got to
Yeah.
get to these goddamn decisions.
But no, that's
Like,
great.
dude, yeah, I'm glad you guys are having a good time.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Like,
We gotta
Subway in
do,
Culver's, though. I'm just saying, you know.
we gotta do something
Kinda
else
fucked up.
comedy related.
Kinda
together,
fucked up.
'cause I feel like we both have like y'all have y'all's energy and we have our
Food opinions.
energy. But I feel like we're all on the same page as far as like team wise.
Yeah.
We should do. I disc golf a lot.
no, like,
I don't know if
so
y'all disc
I
golf.
haven't done a lot of shows with Donte, but I've seen Chase. Me and Chase have done shows like for like long
Rio
time.
and Chase have
Random
done a lot of
places,
shows
yeah.
together.
I'm
I
hungry,
haven't,
I'm
I
hungry.
haven't done a lot of shows with Rio.
No, dude, like
Just because you've been far away all the time.
I need to come out to Sunday Heat. We both do.
Oh, Heat's really cool.
He's
Bro,
cool.
yes.
It's sometimes better than others. It's very open mic. It's
Yes.
such an open mic where it's like
Sometimes there's a hot.
an open mic where it's like you'll
goes.
sometimes come and it'll be like you get a whole crowd, and sometimes
Yeah.
you can even it's a Michigan crowd. You can
Yeah.
be like. You start saying something and somebody says something, you go, "What'd you say?"
Yeah.
And you can just treat them like a crowd, like it's a little bit. You're doing 7 minutes, but like you can go. Someone's talking to you, you go, "What the fuck did you say?" You can have a whole interaction.
Yeah.
You can learn to quell an audience. Like
Yeah.
that's where I a little bit feel like
My
comfortable.
bad, bro.
No, you're good.
I know you gotta do the shimmy.
I feel comfortable going to
it's
other
the-
places a little
Yeah.
bit, just because of that. Because
What I
people
w-
are not afraid to where the places I'm going. At least the scariest people to me are the white people that are yelling at me.
Yeah.
A black dude that's yelling at me, I'm like, they're never gonna they're never gonna kill me in the way.
No. There's
I'm afraid of the authority.
They're gonna kill me, dude.
Like,
You know what,
Oh,
this-
you're gonna call the cops or something? That's
Donte, I want you to, even though you're not holding the mic, we're still
Oh, my
hot.
bad, dude.
Yeah, we're hot.
Dude, I
love it, dude. This is good.
I'm so afraid of the white guy or the white girl who's gonna hold my feet to the fire. That truly makes me fearful. Getting
dude.
somebody in a funny way. Chase has fucking seen me. That's how we fell in love.
Yeah.
Was I fucking would just be.
Murder people.
I would just be so ruthless. And
I
he
go,
was like,
you can do that.
he was like, dude, and that like unlocked a part of comedy that
good.
we always talk about comedy,
Y'all
but it's like
connected
Yeah,
on
that's
that
unlocked a little bit of like his own.
here because we can talk comedy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think you did that type of stuff before you stutter stepped to who you were really.
Because people are like, no, don't do that. I'm like, okay, don't do that. Fuck.
Well, you can't yell at someone even though they call me a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
You're like,
How long
I'll
have you been
fucking
doing
step
comedy?
on you.
Yeah, no.
We both.
started in
I started in December 2019. That was
Yeah,
my
I
first.
was-
That was my first open
I was
mic.
October
yeah.
19.
Yeah, so you
Nice.
started a little bit before me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking, dude, I'm a
In the long run,
post-pandemic.
born the same year, dude.
I,
Fucking goddamn.
am going on 2
Same
years
class.
next in April.
Shouts,
Yeah,
shouts to that.
I'm-
Shouts to that.
You know, I'm having a lot of
You
fun.
came in hot, dude.
You're one of the
Thanks.
pandemic comics that stayed with it. A lot quit.
Dude,
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
so
man,
pandemic
that was
comics
wild.
is a new term that I've heard
Yeah.
recently.
that's
I didn't know that was a thing.
During that time, I was still in Chicago, and the big thing was for comics. To me, during that time, a lot of comics that weren't being booked on showcases or like
Just left.
hitters. These were like C+, B- comics. They were doing a lot of the fucking virtual fucking.
Those were the
comedy
guys
shows and
doing
shit.
it. Okay.
No, no shit on them, but
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
no.
I just didn't like the
that
rooms.
time.
Did
that
you guys do
COVID
it? Did
time-
you guys both try it?
I here's the thing. We did virtual open mics, and I had started. Here's my defense of it. I had been in comedy for 3 months, and they go
Shut the world
at
down.
the end.
Yeah, this
they
is
go
how
no
it
more,
goes. Yeah.
and I go.
But
all right,
you
well
get the
then I want to.
benefit of
Dude,
being a pre-pandemic comic.
Shame. I was.
yeah,
I was
but
like
then it's like
4 or 5.
sure, but then it's like
Well, I've
Nicole
never seen
and them.
You guys as rookies, though. You guys have always been like.
I started kind of funny.
Really good.
That's my only. I started kind of funny is like, and then it like not to suck my own dick, but it was like it wasn't ever like I like really grind out like people. My first kind of couple things were like it's like all right.
Yeah.
It wasn't probably funny at all, but they were like I can like see.
Yeah.
It was like a Picasso. They were like
There's no, you have a ceiling.
Sure, yeah.
There's a ceiling.
I had potential, but
that
then
people
so
say.
like Nicole goes, "Oh, we're gonna run the virtual open mic," and so that's when I did that. But then it also kept me writing jokes, and some of the jokes that I wrote during that for that I still use. Suck my fucking dick, dude.
let's go.
Suck my fucking dick. So when I kill you on a
I
fucking
actually-
thing and you're talking shit,
I just retired my first fucking joke.
I think I wrote. First of all, before I ever started comedy, I wrote. And people kind of use this shit a little bit. It's the formula is used now. It became hack. Yeah. So I go. I'm a mixed guy. I'm a biracial guy. My mom is white. My dad is black, which makes me Puerto Rican. Yeah.
No, Let me get to the story about how Michigan
Selling
is
himself
more
short.
susceptible to light-skinned people than any other place on the planet. So
No.
I'm fucking all right. I just want to finish this story and then we can get back to the fucking.
Munch Madness. We're
all
so
right.
close.
In short,
Yeah, because you brought it up.
long story short,
So I'm booked at Max, and this is my first time at Max, and I know Robert because I met him through Chicago ties and shit like that, whatever. So I'm excited to see him and be here and shit. So I take a lift from my house to Max, which is like driving distance like 6 minutes. And I take a lift there, and I'm talking to this guy. I'm in this fucking, I'm in this town and country minivan and shit. We get to the parking lot at Max, and he's like, "Yeah, you're a good looking guy."
Can I suck your dick?
He's like, I was like, "Yeah, man. You know, I'm kind of, my family. We don't care about what you look like. We just fucked each other. That's why I look like the way that I look like." And he's like, "Yeah, Michigan, where you're at right now, this is like the tri-county of light-skinned people." He's like, if you're light-skinned, you either move to Battle Creek, Jackson, or Lansing. It's like the Bermuda Triangle.
There's a prison
of
in Battle
light-skinned
Creek
people.
and in
Trog.
Jackson.
This is what this guy tells me. My first time in a lift to Max, and I'm like, "All right, thanks, Terry." And
Jesus.
dude, I was like, "I guess I should be here. I'm light skinned as fuck."
Michigan does suck.
No, I
one
love
said it
Michigan,
did
dude. I
suck.
love
Michigan is country as shit, but dude,
That's
it's
hilarious.
crawling with light skinned black people, bro. People move here and they integrate. They're just like, "Fuck it, hey, let's do it."
Fucking A.
All right. So
You
that's
guys both have McDonald's winning.
Because pre-pandemic, it was 24 hours most of the time. It's always there for you. And let me tell you, unless you just finished eating McDouble, if someone goes, "Do you want to get some McDonald's?"
Yeah.
you're
When
like,
are you ever
yeah.
like, eat?
No.
No, I'm not in the mood. It's not sushi.
You're like,
it's
wait,
not pizza. You
let
don't
me
gotta be in the
see
mood
how many
for it. It's not
points I
pasta.
have in my app.
No, you're like
I
if
might
go to
have
that-
a free burger, a free fucking Big Mac right
It
now.
wanna hit a
always tastes like
Do you want
McDonald's.
to hit a McDonald's after this?
Of course I do.
Yeah, we're not gonna go,
We got,
but we will in the future.
Oh, we will.
All right. So we already covered McDonald's winning. There's just one last segment, and that's where we ask every comedian that comes on the show the same 4 questions.
Oh yeah.
First one is, what's your favorite lunch from school?
Do you want to start?
Grade school.
Yeah, whatever you like to eat before you graduated.
Pre or post Michelle Obama?
I wasn't in high school when Michelle Obama was
Okay,
around.
so then
41, bro.
Because Michelle Obama fucked up a lot of shit. I'll say that. So then pre.
Ooh, I've never heard this point of view. Actually,
Dude, she fucked up so much.
That's
shit.
actually
Lunch
man.
hate.
So
Yeah,
pre
this is good.
pre Michelle Obama, it was a nice pizza Bosco stick.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
love
2
love
if they
a
were
Bosco
fresh.
stick.
And then you get the large cookie for 75 cents, and it was like half baked, so it would like slide off the plate.
Yeah.
And then a pack of purple Skittles.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
That
was-
what high school did you go to
About-
where
that
you
was-
could get Skittles
That
as
was
a
pre.
side?
That was pre Michelle Obama.
This was high school or grade school?
That was middle school.
And then they fed them gruel afterwards.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then
that's
Jesus
because
Christ.
That was
Thank
a
you,
concession
sir. May I
stand,
have
'cause we had like a
another?
concession stand at
just
middle
eating
school.
grits,
I would not do the fucking regular
fried
shit.
green
sounds
tomatoes
amazing.
and grits.
All right, what about you, Dante?
Fuck
What was your favorite school lunch?
Dante's like anything.
the
So-
free ones?
I mean, my mom would send me with the Lunchables on occasion. My mom would send me with my favorite Lunchables was the nachos for some reason. There's zero nutritional value to that, but I loved it so much. And then it's like, I love the
Milligrams, not dollars.
yeah. I love the
I'll say I owe a lot of money for this shit. God damn.
Pay up for having a good time. I'm a slut.
I love the nacho
gotta cut
Lunchables.
So your favorite school lunch was Lunchable.
I loved a Lunchable. I know that's poor. I love that.
It wasn't even prepared.
That's
You know what?
bullshit.
I
No.
Lunchable now.
I just
Lunchables are awesome.
It's called a fucking
I called
adult
you privileged.
charcuterie plate.
In
Right.
fact, you
Yeah.
are privileged.
I no, I do. But then also, I went to Grand Haven High School, which is an affluent white school, and so like I went to high school, and we would like if I didn't have a packed lunch of like a peanut butter and jelly or like whatever I did, chips and a signed note or whatever I had, Doritos.
Donte had complex lunches.
I really did, but that if I didn't have that, Grand Haven post Michelle Obama, this is leading into the Trump era.
Okay.
We have Trump in office, and I'm still eating fucking pizza,
Wait, you were in
round
school
pizza,
when
not
Trump
square.
was it?
Oh yeah, I was in high school. Yeah, he got voted in, and I
Damn,
made a
bro,
fucking
how
ruckus.
old are you? 23.
24.
Damn, bro. When'd you turn 24?
I was
last year.
I was a junior and a senior. I'm pretty sure Trump got voted in. I was a junior, or I was a
Damn,
senior
y'all
and I did
niggas
my
is
last
young as
half.
hell.
Dude, and then, but listen, dude, it was like Grand Haven was so affluent. You could
I
go
thought you
to
were
a
at
sandwich
least
line.
30.
It was like Subway, my dig. They were like, "What do you want? Like bacon, turkey?"
That's
And then like slap
bro.
that. It was so good.
Okay.
My bad,
Bro,
buddy. I
you know
know
how many fucking lunch tickets back in the day I sold to kids or I gave to kids that were like, yeah, I already ate one lunch. I'm not going to eat dinner tonight. And I just give them my tickets and shit to eat lunch.
How many kids?
Dude, fucking 30 a week, bro. Because I used to
Hustling.
because the system thought that my parents were poor, so they gave me lunch tickets. But
yeah.
I would buy my lunch every fucking day or bring my lunch and give my tickets
Giving
out.
you
I
extra
always had
extra
free
shit.
Dude,
lunch.
I was
I
like,
would
that's
never
fucked
buy
up,
my
dude.
lunch.
I'm like, yeah, I'm black,
So wait, what's your favorite
but
lunch?
I'm
though?
light skinned. My parents make money out here. No, I'm just playing.
What's your favorite lunch?
My favorite lunch. Oh, dude, my favorite lunch. I had two favorite lunches. It was either their shitty nachos, which I would order two of, and I would combine on one plate, or the fucking breakfast for lunch.
Nice.
And
Breakfast
my
for
shit
lunch.
was getting 2 orders of French toast sticks and sausage.
Nice.
Did you guys go to a lot of
Dude.
different schools, or
I love the
was it one
pizza.
elementary,
Couple.
one middle, one
I mean,
high
a couple.
school?
Yeah.
Yeah, just one for me.
A couple.
Okay.
It wasn't necessarily. Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You went to one school overall.
Not like it wasn't in one building, but like one.
district.
Yeah.
He like led up to each. Like the
Yeah, I mean,
elementary led to the middle
I
school.
grew up
led
in
to
a
the high school,
small. I grew up in a
Different
small
buildings.
town.
It wasn't one place. It wasn't
Yeah,
12
that's,
years
what,
like,
that's what I was thinking. I'm like,
yeah. It's in one church building.
no.
You just move back up, move back a seat, move back a pew,
You're just a little older.
move back a church pew.
I'm in high school back here.
I hate learning about ducks and
8
shapes.
rows back.
Where's my jacket?
Why did we have to go through this again?
One school system.
Dude, we gotta have 2 guests every. I fucking love this shit. This is like being. This is like smoking a joint.
Yeah.
This is like smoking a joint outside in a shed outside of somebody's house where we shouldn't
Yeah.
be.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We're just having a great time. That sounds very distinct.
It's the energy I bring.
All right, you guys ready for the second question?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You guys only have 3 utensils you can use for the rest of your lives, not including pots and pans. What are they?
Fork, knife, spoon, dude. Easy peas.
All right, fork, knife, spoon.
So you got an FPS, right?
But you're also
That's one.
cooking.
That's
Yeah.
one though. That's
Anything
one.
I need to do with a spatula, I can do with a fork.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
Fork, spoon, knife.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
you
And these are all table.
Do I get to pick? I get to differentiate size, I'm assuming. I'll
Well,
take a big ass fork, that's a spatula, a big ass spoon, I'm stirring shit.
Well, you
But
just
you
said
also have to eat with it.
yeah.
Then a small ass fork for eating. It has to be the same 3. It has to be like, this is my fork for my life.
Yeah.
I don't get to pick different size forks for
So
different
the-
occasions.
No.
So the
fucked
new
It's only 3
That's fucked
3
up.
things for the
No,
rest.
that's just cruel.
so
Yeah, I know.
so the new
That's the question.
So the New Zealand Army, they use a
FSP.
FSP, fork, spoon,
FSK.
fork,
Knife.
spoon, knife.
It's one.
And it's
that's
just
not,
interchangeable.
That's not, you didn't say spork. You didn't.
I don't need
say,
it.
Yeah.
Fuck a sport. They're always plastic and they're bullshit. I don't need a sport.
So
You
that
have
is
metal sport.
one. You have two other items.
I
that
was
you
gonna
need with
say,
You go.
you can't go yet. No, dude.
No,
Chase, you
no.
gotta
He gave all three.
That's
Fork,
it.
spoon,
He
knife
just
is
gave
my
up.
three. I'm
That's
fucking
it.
rock
All right,
with
cool,
that,
cool.
dude.
Chase said, "Fuck it."
I
All
don't
right,
need-
cool.
I'm gonna use a chopstick for shit.
Dude,
I'll use a fork
that's
instead.
such
I know
an-
how to use them, but I'll use
no,
a fork
chopsticks is such an advanced
Dude,
move.
I'll tell you one thing.
You're
I was-
whisking,
one
you're
thing.
flipping.
I
you're
was low key
eating.
gonna say.
What do you got, Dante?
Before he gave the spatula, he just poked a hole right in my spatula balloon.
Yeah,
So now I'm thinking
Big
I
fork.
go spork
yeah.
chopsticks because I feel like that counts
Yeah.
as two.
Yeah,
No, chopsticks is one.
Chopstick, the knife.
let's go.
Four
So you
chopsticks
go
and a knife, and I'm stabbing bears to make with my little chopstick.
All right, so we gotta run through what they're gonna use and how they're gonna use those.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
chef's knife, not butter's knife.
Okay,
Butter knife
yeah.
is pointless.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Chef knife.
So Dante, you first. You got three. So
Okay.
you got spork,
I got spork,
you
my
got
chopsticks, and my knife.
and a knife. Right?
What am I supposed to do with it?
What are you
No,
gonna?
that's easy.
You're on
cooking.
an island. Yeah,
Oh, I'm on an island.
yeah.
Wait,
I'm stabbing a
do you
fucking
have-
bear.
what do you
I
have-
was like, what the fuck are we cooking on an island?
I mean, there are three things. Like,
I'll cook with a stick
I
on
heard
an
it, I
island.
heard
I'm not picky.
But,
all right.
So you want?
I'm
fact-
looking for scenarios.
Yeah. I'll fucking stab the shit out of a bear. I'll get some quail eggs. I'll break those over a pan that I made hot, a stone that I made hot, and I'll fucking whisk those together with my fucking
Chopsticks.
things, and then I'll cook the bear meat, and I'll make a little bear meat omelet,
Perfect, yeah.
and I'll fucking eat that with the spork.
All right.
There you go.
Chase, how you getting down, bro?
With your fork.
Chase is just
spoon,
making a
and
meal.
knife.
Yeah, Chase just like finds rice and
He's
like
like-
asparagus.
he's like-
I find rice, I cook in my little pot, my little spoon. I'm chopping veggies with my big knife.
Chase is like, I set up some fish traps. I foraged.
Chase
Chase
is like,
just
I'm now 6 pounds.
He's like, I found a flat rock that's a really good cutting
Sauteing
board.
garlic.
It's just such. It's so really.
Rio, what would you use?
Nah, all right. So I'm going chopsticks, and then I'm also going big spoon,
Yeah.
basting spoon, and then I'm also going tongs
Yeah.
because
No
listen,
fork at all.
I got chopsticks.
Wow. Damn, this is a crazy advanced life that you're living.
No, because
Wow.
if I want to put something deep into the coals, I got my tongs to pull them out.
What about when you
And
harvest your rice? How are you eating that? With chopsticks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna
Who
take
said
forever.
that he
doesn't
his
take rice
diet
with chopsticks?
includes rice though?
Well,
I
I'm
assumed-
Mexican and
I
I'm using chopsticks.
assumed, yeah.
There's two pretty safe tropes that you can lean on.
Some rice will come involved somewhere, I would assume.
At one point or
Whether it be Mexican or sticky, I don't
He's
know.
like,
I would assume. I would safely assume.
Facts.
I would hope.
listen, I grew up on rice and beans. All right?
Dude, fucking Rio eating fucking yellow rice with fucking chopsticks,
You should have
dude.
seen me earlier.
Is
Dude,
my
I'm
favorite.
fucking scooping that shit, dude. Fucking, I had a fried rice and then chicken and broccoli combo.
Ooh,
All
that's
on
how I
chopsticks.
do it.
You should have seen me at the end. I'm over here fucking tilting the thing.
Yeah.
Quack, quack, quack.
Yeah.
You could see me shoveling with chopsticks. Dude.
All right, well,
dude.
then,
You're three,
okay,
then.
so chopstick is.
My three, I'm Darius. My three are tongs, huge knife, like big knife, like butcher knife.
That's a knife. Like
Yeah,
that knife.
Yeah. Butcher knife, tongs.
Damn, I didn't pick a knife, guys.
Yeah.
My God, how are you going to cut up your elbow meat?
Fucked.
My bad.
Nothing.
And the last thing,
So fucked.
the last thing would be just a rubber spatula.
For scraping your like
Your
liquid
hot
cheeses
rock.
and
Yeah,
stuff
because-
off the
Your
side
hot
of
rack.
the.
Yeah, because if you're using fucking pans
Okay.
and you're using fucking hard shit, you're
You're
gonna fuck up.
using a stone.
All right. So, next question.
Q3.
Yeah.
Hit me.
Top 3 favorite stages to perform at.
take this one first. You're gonna have, no, let me go first because you're gonna have cooler answers.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna have cooler answers.
That's me. I was like, let me go first.
Donte works. All right. Wealthy Theater was sick. The listening room or whatever the fuck it's called now, Midtown GR. That one's not bad. It's a pretty fun one. And then just for the fun of it and the fun of like, I take that back. Listening room GR is honorable mention. These two were just like, I was there at one point, even if it was a shitty open mic, and that was fun. The Stand in New York and the Creek in a Cave, Austin.
Nice.
Facts. Wealthy Theater was cool. I'll overlap you on that. Detroit House of Comedy is really cool.
This guy works.
My favorite place to perform, and it's always the best room, is Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle.
This guy works, baby.
Never been.
That's what I'm saying. This guy out here works.
I don't. Please book me, God. I'm starving.
This guy's out here hitting the room.
My God,
We'll
I
fucking
literally.
tag him, I swear to
talked
God.
about Little Caesars Pizza at length. I don't have anything to my name. Please, God, stop. I'm so starving.
Yeah.
And then like honorable mention is like, I mean, shit. Fuck. The one we did for Don't Tell, it was like a art place. That shit was really fucking fun, dude. Because it was just like
Grand Rapids.
it was a Detroit place, and they were like,
because this guy works.
This guy works, baby. He's out here.
He's fucking working these fucking shows.
What city Don't Tell?
it was really cool. It was Detroit Don't Tell,
Let's
and
go.
it was really fucking cool. Like they had a backstage, and it was so nice, and they had a big
books
stage.
that?
It was,
camera.
I believe it
Done
was,
recording.
I believe it was Joanna,
It's for the audio.
Okay.
who's
Yeah.
really cool, and she's been very good to me.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Through the burp.
All right, we got another
Sorry.
question. One last question from us.
Yeah.
Hell
You want
yeah.
to ask it?
No, go ahead, bro. You're the best.
No.
Thanks. Oh,
He just made me
Sorry,
blush
carry
and
it.
shit.
bro. You're the
All right, you guys get one dinner with your favorite comedian. Dead or alive. Who is it and where are you guys eating or what are you guys eating?
Wow. Wow.
I like Louis. It was like he's my number one, but I'm going to dinner with a Shane Gillis because I feel like we have more to talk about.
Wow.
Louis is gonna shut me down a lot, and we're not gonna have a lot in common. He's gonna be like, "Look at that fucking idiot." And he's gonna go, like he's, you know what I mean? He's
Nah,
not talking
actually,
about
Strike up conversation.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and he's just
yeah.
walling you.
we have a short dinner and we
walling
leave.
you.
You
Shane,
don't need to be around that guy.
That's
No.
what I'm saying. Shane and I develop a friendship. We
Yeah.
get beers after.
Cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What are you guys eating though?
I don't know. I'm a piece of shit. I don't know any fancy places. I'm
No,
just
yeah.
like-
You're not eating hot dogs, apparently.
Yeah, there's no fucking conies. for
What
you and
style? Are
Shane.
you eating pizza?
maybe I will say
Going to Buddies?
I do like
Are
to
you
go
eating
to
Philly cheesesteaks with Shane?
Ooh.
I like to go to an Italian
Subway?
restaurant.
You were
I'm not
fighting
playing
pretty
into
hard
it.
for Subway.
I'm not gonna be a little pander bear, dude. I'm not playing what he like. I will say I do like to do a nice, like, I'll go to an Italian restaurant and get, like, no, we're getting calamari, we're getting breadsticks, there's gonna be a sandwich involved.
You want to go on a date
It's
with
just
Shane
gonna-
Gillis.
Olive
You're
Garden?
gonna say Tony Soprano takes men on dates, dude? That's crazy. That's crazy right now.
He can't.
Men
because he's
don't take
there's
men
a
on dates.
Fucking boss.
There's 18 plates in between me and Shane Gillis. I go, hey,
If there's 18 plates,
think
no
about the
date.
oysters.
Yeah. There
Like,
you go.
we're
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
eating.
There you go.
I like
That has to
that.
be it.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Fucking asshole.
I'm definitely going to dinner with Patrice O'Neill. I feel like we're eating seafood.
You're not.
I feel like we're eating some sort of
you're,
seafood.
You're not the first black person to say that on
And
this
for
show.
sure, I represent it more than I represent it. I live my life according to Patrice O'Neill, so that's how I'm coming from it.
Are you diabetic?
No, but okay. So then here's what you want me to say. Me and Patrice are gonna go to fucking Burger King, and he's gonna have a fucking double pickle McDouble. No, at fucking Burger King. No, I'm not gonna. No. Me and Patrice are gonna sit down, his ghost, and we're gonna have a nice. We're gonna have like lobster.
And we're gonna court each
We have
other.
lobster. I'm just gonna ask him about the things he thinks about things.
He doesn't. He doesn't have a brain. He's dead.
Well, no, it's
dead or
not
alive?
alive.
This is a
It's dead or
crazy
alive.
question. Okay,
Yeah,
well
it's
then,
dead or alive. He definitely.
well then
has
I talked to
He definitely has a
fucking
brain.
Jackie Robinson's
You were-
ghost, and I talked to his dead corpse.
He was. You're changing the rules.
He's
I mean-
all, I want to play center field.
I go, you couldn't switch positions. You're a dead person, obviously. That's crazy. You would say that.
We lied.
We're eating steak dinner, and you're talking about playing fucking center, and I'm telling you that you got a lot of strikeouts in the league. So I'm trying to tell you, but
Stolen bases, though.
okay.
All right.
Me and Patrice O'Neal are eating sushi.
I like it.
Yeah, we're sharing a spicy tuna roll.
you.
All right.
We eat it from the middle.
Yeah.
We're in
So
front of
you
it.
each
They
know
chop
what
it
you
in
guys
half,
have
and
left.
then they split it.
Oh my god.
And then he talks
I've
about how
never
much
been
he
on
loves
dates
Portuguese
that have
bitches.
split a sushi roll down the middle.
And then he talks about how much he hates being
All
from
right,
Boston
all right.
and being black.
Now it's a Uno reverse.
Whoa.
You guys get to ask us a question.
Oh shit. Rio, when did you realize that you were Mexican? No, that's not a real question.
When I went to the migrant program, I was
We're
like,
like, get out of here,
we're all
papers
the
boy.
same.
Shit.
When did you realize you should I should go do stand-up comedy? That's mine.
That's a pretty good one.
Honestly, it was after I bombed my second time going up.
Give this a shot.
Yeah.
Then you really thought that you should put your best foot forward
Yeah,
when
I
you
was
bomb
like-
your second time?
No, I was like, you know, if I,
Now's
if
the
I,
time for me to not suck.
I was like, I was like, this isn't the real me.
Wow,
You guys are
okay.
gonna see how funny I am.
Okay,
all
I like
right.
that.
Yeah, I bombed tonight, but I'm not gonna bomb ever again.
I
And
can't-
I'm gonna do the best every single time that I touch the mic. Thank you, Ann Duke and Mike Geeter for telling me that I was cool. I bombed in
I
front
feel
of
that.
them on my second
Hey, man,
time
you a cool
ever
guy.
performing
Get the fuck outta
stand-up.
here.
What are you gonna
So,
do?
yeah, exactly.
What are you
am I
gonna
do? Never bomb again.
Here's the point, though.
I failed, but it's all right.
I think what is my question? What is the worst bomb you've ever had?
Oh.
I think that tells a lot
Get it.
about you. What
Oh,
is the
that's
worst?
It's a good
Do you remember it?
I got
And
a
I feel like
great-
you do if you're
Oh, I
about
got a
it.
great story.
Yeah.
The worst.
Get on it.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
The
to
worst
it.
bomb. I had a hydrocele, which is a testicle that has a blocked drainage fluid, and it builds up. So my left testicle was the size of a grapefruit, and I had dealt with
the fuck?
He's got
I-
big
This is
bombs.
part of your bomb story?
Yes.
Holy shit!
So
My God, your testicles are involved.
Yes. So
My
I
God.
I finally the reason why I didn't get it drained was because I was afraid that when I went
And you
they were
look
going
like
to
a
tell
pussy.
me you got to lose it. We got to take your ball.
So you're like, I'd rather not get it looked at.
So
I'd
you're like,
rather
instead
have
of losing
a
my
football.
ball, I
I'd
want
rather
the
have
biggest ball.
a football
And-
fucking testy.
Like
So
it's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got it drained. They told me that it was like the most they've ever drained out of a ball. They
He's
told
all
me it was, like, the
nonchalant about
best.
it, all
It
passe.
was like the best fucking ball that they ever fucking drained. They said, Rio, I've
He had
never
Trump
seen a
balls.
fucking...
I had the biggest balls.
Yeah,
Everybody was trying to touch my ball.
I went up on stage within like 4 days after getting my ball drained and having a vasectomy. And
Did I see you that night?
I don't know. No.
Okay.
I've only ever done this set once. I'll never do it again. But I was at work post surgery, and my sutures fucking split, and I ended up draining and bleeding all over my pants.
Holy.
So I did a
fucking
set
dildo
trying
cunt.
to relate to females bleeding through their pads.
Because you are bleeding
Because
through
I
your
bled
pants.
through my pants. And
People are noticeably looking at your bloody
yeah, there
fucking
was a big
dildo.
bulge because I still had fucking gauze.
People are looking
and,
at your
like,
dingus
surgery,
fucking bleeding down your pants.
And nobody liked it. Johnny Mockney's ma was there.
I
Shout
don't
out
feel
to
like-
Sopa.
I don't feel like anybody would like
Hearing
that.
me bomb.
He goes, Johnny Mockney's mom was there.
Still remember it.
Big ball.
Still remember it. Yeah, and that's my biggest bomb. Was talking
Biggest
about that.
I got a biggest bomb story for you guys. So my uncle is the reason
Shouts.
as to why I got into comedy. My uncle's name is Dwayne Kennedy. He has an Emmy.
Dude, I seen the hardware, complimented him on the hardware, and I tried to be cool about it. I was like, oh, dude.
He called you a cunt.
No, I was like, nice hardware. And then we left, and Darius was like, dude, that was the Emmy that you were next to. I was like, I know. I was like, I fucking complimented him on it. He's like, oh, is that what the fuck you were talking about when you said nice hardware? I was like, I don't know how to refer to a
Thought you were talking about his cock.
what do you say when you see an Emmy
Thought
and
you
you
were talking-
don't want to fucking drool?
True.
Like,
So-
cool.
So Dwayne used to get booked, or still does get booked, for a lot of private gigs and shit. So he was booked to do this private gig at
Thought you were
a
talking about his
country
dick,
club,
his big black dick.
out in pretty prominent suburb south of Chicago and shit. Mostly white folks and shit. So the event was actually held by cops. It was like a policeman's like fucking end of the year, like this congratulations on everything type of shit, right? And then Dwayne asked me to do the show. I say yeah. So I
You
showed
bombed
up.
here?
Yeah, that's what the story is about.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry.
I showed up and I was nervous.
I suck.
But everybody there was fucking, having a good time. Everybody's fucking.
4 cops is crazy.
4 cops for one show.
But
That's crazy.
I
Yeah.
found out
turns out to
5
be
minutes before I
player
went up
haters
that
ball.
it was a fucking cop function.
Oh.
Oh, you
Because
didn't
the
know?
host was like, hey, welcome to the fucking cop function.
Union party.
And I was like, fuck. Because one of my jokes at that time was talking about growing up in the suburbs and fucking white bitches and pissing off white dads.
Police
Yeah.
chiefs.
And I'm like, fuck, they're all here right now.
All of the white dads.
I know you.
So I stuck to my material and I was like, they're going to laugh tonight.
Best.
And I told all my racist white dad jokes. And all I remember,
As you should.
all I remember, like
as you ought
halfway
to
through
do.
my set, was like me being on stage and my uncle Dwayne directly in the back of the audience, underneath this audience, this awning, and he's staring at me. He's just doing this.
Oh.
And I was like, I fucking bombed so hard that my own flesh and blood is like, you suck.
You suck, dude.
Fucking wrap it up. So my
Wrap it
uncle
up.
was like telling me to get the fuck off the stage. So I like wrapped it up. And then I went over to the bar because we drove separately, he and I. I went over
He
to
left.
the bar.
He was like, I'm gone. Yeah,
Dude,
good luck.
I went over to the bar. I had like one
He's
drink,
gone.
and then this like hippie ass dude walked up to me. He was like, "Good shit, bro." I was like, "Fuck."
The hippie guy in Birkenstocks.
He was like,
That's the
"Dude,
last guy."
you're fucking hilarious, but these aren't your people." And I was like, "I get that." And then he was like, "Have a good night." And I was like, "Peace." And I just fucking bounced.
Hell yeah.
That's how you know that you bomb, when people are like,
When
nah,
my
this
fucking
isn't your
uncle
crowd.
who
They're
asked
telling
me
you
to do
your
the
own
show was
things.
like, stop talking. Yeah, easy way to fucking figure out I'm fucking up right
Really wasn't fun.
Oh, shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, man. This has been a fun episode, though. We're about to call it an EP. Shout out to our guests, Donte Lillard and Chase Richard. All right. Honestly, it's been a blast.
Dogs.
Make sure you follow the podcast on Facebook, Cornbread and Beans Podcast. Send us emails at cornbreadandbeanspodcast@gmail.com.
Cool.
All right. We got a Twitter, Cornbread X Beans. We just started a TikTok.
Whoa.
Yeah, we just started a TikTok.
Yep, and I started doing more TikTok videos.
Yep.
About self-defense.
Yeah, so follow the podcast at Cornbread and Beans on TikTok. Follow Darius Kennedy.
Duke_Breeze. I told you.
Yeah. You can follow me on all social medias at Dr. Decide. And you guys stay safe. Have a great night.
Also, before we wrap it up, we have a special announcement. We are now sponsored.
Oh, shit.
Cornbread and Beans
Turn that
is now
motherfucker off over
sponsored, and we'll be talking about sponsors as well as what they offer and discounts on car repairs. So
Yeah,
stay
shout out
tuned.
to our sponsors. All
Stay
right.
tuned.
All right, you guys have a great night. You guys take it easy.
Peace.
We fucking did it, guys. I'm doing a fucking bump right now.
We're a team.
We're
team.
Dude.
Good shit, man.
I told you guys.
Appreciate y'all, man. This is the shit that we fuck with.